Hello there, welcome everyone to another live stream. Today I am not playing Pokemon Ruby. In fact, I feel like I don't know if I'll play any more Pokemon Ruby on stream. We'll see. It was very fun, but boy, did I forget how much rage it would cause me back when I was little. I'm assuming that goes for any Pokemon game, but I don't want to think about that or play that right now because I had my fill. It's time to move on, and today we're just gonna have a little fun. Nothing too serious. We're not continuing something wicked. We're not starting anything new. Although I'm very excited for next week though, and the week after. The week after is gonna be very fun. I have something special planned for the channel. Oh god, ad. Hold on. I guess you can't hear it. So first I'm gonna drop this in the chat. Excuse me, can it please scroll? Oh, hold on. One sec. Shoot. That's so dumb. Ignore that. There we go. Okay. Pin. So today's bingo stream is a little different than normal. Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay. Oh, let me get the chat bot up. Let me switch this over. And I'm gonna go ahead and delete all these now. Actually, let me mute real quick because I'm gonna delete these X's from the last time. So you don't hear that. These are from the long-term bingo game. I'm gonna delete them all. I gotta find a way or a time to like not be lazy about it and actually set it right. Set it up all in like a folder or something like that. Okay. I'm ready. That's not the bingo game for now. That's from last time. Cool. So this is what we're gonna do. Let me turn off the air conditioner so I can hear myself. I'm gonna give Grape Nut credit for this because he kind of inspired me to do this. So Grape Nut also does bingo over on Twitch, but he uses the Long Dark extension mod, or I think it's a mod. I don't know. It's an extension for Twitch, which allows him to play the game, and as he plays the game, if certain things happen, it kind of like gets picked up by the extension, and that's how he plays bingo. Is I think it's specifically for bingo, like a bingo game that is an extension through Twitch with the Lone Dark. But it doesn't work for everything. Like there's some events that he can't trigger. It doesn't trigger automatically, so he has to like declare it can be marked off your card. So people that watch Grape Nut play bingo while Grape Nut is playing, which is really cool. And while the way I play bingo is different, quite different, and I'm not on Twitch, and I don't want to force everyone to go on Twitch just to do this, we're gonna play bingo together. Anyone that wants to participate will get the chance to play. So all you need, of course, is a Google account, whatever, to get into the Google sheet that is linked there. It's pinned, so it shouldn't disappear. You might have to like extend the comment there at the top that's pinned just to see the link. What you want to do is, here, we can go close that, show this on screen. So once you click on the link, you'll be here. There are different versions of the bingo generator, obviously. I will select which one we're going to play in a little bit. In order for you to play, you need to take a screenshot or a picture of the board, because if you refresh this, the board changes. That's why you need a screenshot or picture. Hold on to that, and then you're going to want to, if you're not in the Discord already, this is how we have to do it, unfortunately. Join the Discord, and you need to drop your bingo board in the media channel. That's how you have to play, unfortunately, because I can't think of another way you can do it. You need to drop your bingo board immediately, because don't do it yet. We need to make sure that we know who's playing, and also whose card is whose, because we don't want people to claim other people's cards later on somehow. I don't just as long as you put it in the media channel in the Discord to start, should be good to go. So as I play, I will also be playing as well, obviously. Whenever I pick something up that is for your bingo card, or if it comes on screen, I don't actually, it doesn't even have to be picked up. If you see it in my like camera, like it pops up, like when you inspect an item, that counts for you. It doesn't count for me, because for me I have to pick it up. It's different. So if I pick it up and put it in my view, then it counts towards your bingo card. There really aren't going to be rewards for this, because I can't do anything special for this, really. Hey everyone, are you winning, son? No, not yet. Almost. So I don't have a reward for this. I would love to do like a gifted membership to the winner, but it's literally impossible because YouTube sucks. Burdocks. So if anyone wants to participate, you've got to join the Discord. Take a screenshot of your bingo card, put in the Discord media channel, and then we'll get started, and I'll just play. Just don't DM me, because I can't see the DMs. I have Discord muted right now. Just let me know in the chat if you get a bingo. There really are no winners here. We're just having fun. Okay. So this is the generator we're gonna go for. I'll go with vanilla because I know some people don't have expansion, but I trust that most people do. I'm not sure. We'll go vanilla hard. So this has some of the tougher items to get. I'm gonna randomize it. Don't worry about the region for your generator. Obviously, that does not matter. Oh, there was an empty space there. Hold on. Uh-oh. Ah, this one did not get updated. Hold on. Wait. What? I'm confused. Now it suddenly works? Yeah. So it extends all the way down. Yep, that's how that... Oh. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it goes further than it's supposed to. Yeah. That's why. Okay. I'm gonna trust that fixed it. If there's ever a blank, that's probably because there's an issue with the generator. I think we're good now. Okay. This is mine. I'm just gonna leave it there. We're gonna just accept this one. But you can go ahead and refresh and take your screenshot, especially if you're participating, or your picture or whatever, and then post it in the Discord media channel. Okay, we're unmuted. That's not the one. Hold on. There's a new one. There it is. Oh, Noisemaker's on there. Yikes. You're just gonna have to pay attention, obviously, if you want to participate. You know what? If if I come across it, even if I don't pick it up and inspect it, it counts for you. Because I just realized I might intentionally ignore items because I know I don't need them. So if you see it on screen, like if I look at it, it counts. But I will call out items if I see them, even if I don't pick them up. Like there'll probably be some items that I ignore. Let me pull up the bingo card. All right, I have the Mackinac Summits. Sorry, I'm going in the wrong order. By the way, remember it's got to be vanilla hard. That is the correct version that we're playing here. Mackinac jacket, gauntlets, windbreaker, ski jacket, wool shirt, 3 Summit soda, 2 energy drinks, 20 cattails fun, 2 tomato soups, 2 condensed milk, improvised hatchet. Oh, I didn't check the region. What was the region? Shit. Fishing lure, simple arrows, 2 lures, 2 improvised hand wraps, 1 liter of lantern oil, 2 knives, quality tools, a stress pistol, 6 flare shells.
Cabal on the field.
No cabals. 6 scrap lead fun. That's a whole battery. 2 noisemakers, even more fun. Cedar firewood, 3. 4 prepared mushrooms. So that's 8 mushrooms total prepared. And then 2 deer hide. This is going to be fun. What was the region? Weird. It didn't show a region. Definitely did not show Hush River Valley on there at all. Definitely did not. Let me move this. Not move it, but shrink it a tiny bit. Oh, I guess this isn't lined up. I hope people don't mind that like a third of the screen is covered. But that is the compromise that we must make in order to do this. Okay. Cougar encounter. What the hell is this? We're not doing Bingo X. Absolutely not. That requires a whole stream for one game. Okay, good. It's not a cursed Arizona with rancid flavor. Yeah, I think I talked about that a little bit ago, like a couple days ago, where I did make that Reddit post on r/Arizona tea or whatever it was about rancid tasting, like very off flavored Arizona tea, like black and white tea, which is one of my favorites. And other people were saying the same thing about the black and white tea and also the peach tea. Like lately there's been something off about certain flavors. Like certain batches just did not, either they didn't get made right or they went bad somehow. But 2 for 2 so far. I got one more of this purchase that I can go through. New. Stalker. Or you know what? To speed things up, Pilgrim. No, not Pilgrim. Voyager. Fine. I'll use the in-game randomizer because I'm not doing Hush River Valley again. If I start Hush River Valley, I'm just going to leave immediately. I'm just going to go straight to Mountain Town. Okay, food shouldn't be an issue. Doesn't matter, really. Bingo. Alright, everyone have their bingo cards ready? Make sure you have joined the Discord, you have a screenshot of your bingo card, and post the screenshot in the media channel in the Discord. Hello, Bill Collector, welcome. Bill Collector, you gonna play bingo with us? Oh, I thought it gave me fucking Hush River Valley. We're in the ZOC. Run! Oh, is this that waterfall? Ooh, fun. Alright, I need mushrooms. Hold on, my HUD is off. I need mushrooms. The screenshot disappeared. Mushrooms. Oh, and cattails. Anything else natural? Besides deer hide? No. Those burdock would be nice, but I don't need them. This is going to be fun. Actually, I can get the noisemakers at the airfield, and there's an improvised hatchet there too. I'm going to go the long way though, because I really do not feel like going through the ice tunnel. Hello, Eugene. Welcome. How are you doing? Why do I get ads on my own stream? This is ridiculous. Gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back. Okay. Bring in one for everyone else, please. Except for me. I don't like beer. Unless they're underage, then don't bring a beer. God, the howl of the wind here is always unsettling. Alright, this is my opportunity to get all that cattails, so I might as well. I'm good, my man. All good. That's good to hear. I thought it was HRV as well, and I was going to laugh my butt off. Yeah, we're not doing HRV. Unless it gave it to me through the random in-game generator. Nah, I want to do Voyager so that there's more loot. So maybe we can do multiple bingo games. So who in the chat is participating? Please don't tell me I'm by myself. Please don't tell me I'm by myself. YouTube wants to add money and viewers. Add money, viewers, and creators. What? Castle vocabulary. Ugh, vocabulary. And ToastyBits. Also vocabulary, I guess. Speech, actually. Please, for the love of Jeebus, let me click on something on my phone, please. I hope that tax man doesn't show up today. Oh boy. Where is Elijah? I watched the last episodes of Stupid Games with my friend, and he was crying, and I kept on a straight face the whole entire time. I've never heard of that. Is there, I mean, like last episode, like it's been canceled? Or what? Oh. Squid Game. Oh. Oh god. Wee-woo. Wee-woo. Anyways. Might as well grab this. We'll might still have to deal with wolves later. You're back. Welcome. Welcome back. Did you bring beer for everyone else? Anyone want a beer? Anyone? You in the back? No? We're gonna need about 14 beers. That's about how many people are in here. We do card though, unfortunately. Or fortunately, because that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know if you want to watch Squid Games. I don't, from what I've heard. I'm really not into the genre of people getting killed, so I'm good. I'm just also not into TV anyways. Oh, what time of day is it? Ooh, you know what? It probably would be a good idea for me to get out of here before my grace period ends. 1 million beers? They're coming right up. Eugene's got the tab though, so they can pay for it. Daniel, are you playing bingo? When will Toasty's Game Season 3 come out? What do you mean Season 3? What is Bill Collector talking about? Oh, is this all the cattails? Oh wait, there's one over there. I thought there'd be more. Then Mr. Beast had to go ruin it. What isn't he ruining nowadays? Ruining children, ruining YouTube, ruining Lunchables. Okay, here we go. Here's a few more. So I just need the mushies and cattails from here. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough mushrooms, though. I need 8. So I'm trying to think. What should I grab from here? I think what I'll do is, just to not spend 5 million years on this, go to the concentrator and loot the top floor, because that has a lot of loot. And then I think just leave. Oh, the train station, I can loot that. And I guess the buildings outside as well will have some good stuff. But I don't want to loot all the interiors. And also the mine, of course. There's no reason for me to go into the mine anyways. I think the gauntlets could very easily spawn here as well. In one of the buildings. The exterior buildings. Quality tools, I'll probably find it in the concentrator. Okay. I'm just grabbing the extras because I could use food. Daniel's not playing bingo? That's a shame. You could win a brand new car in a game. See what I did there? I said the in-game, so technically I don't owe you a car. Just like when I say I'm gonna kill myself in-game. I don't actually mean it. Right, YouTube? Right? Mm-hmm. Sure. Definitely not having a midlife crisis at 30. Oh god, I'm nearly midlife. Oh no. Have I got toxic goo on my card? No, not yet, but I will as soon as I fall into the goo. Like, physically fall in, and then my bingo card gets covered in it. Oh, it's all sticky. Okay, so I've got the mushies. And the cattails. Boy, I hope you guys don't need 15 stones for anything. Where's the thing? Oh, yeah, that is... I didn't think this through. I really didn't. Because I'm not going to pick up 15 stones if I don't need them. So that means anyone with a bingo card that has 15 stones, it's not going to get completed ever. Okay, well, we'll do this. Just try again next time? Try a different line? I don't know. I'm not going to pick up 15 stones, though. In fact, this is too many. 30 is young. Yeah, that's what they all say. Then they say 40 is pretty young. I don't know about that. That's bordering on retirement. Pretty much. Uh-oh. I do need feathers for the lures. I think what I'll do for future streams is make a generator that is specifically for the viewers. So that way, instead of saying 15 stones, it's 1 stone. If you see it on my screen, then it counts. If you see a feather, or a granola bar, or a t-shirt, those count. Just the 1. Obviously, I'm not going to put, like, clothing items that I have, that I start with, because that's not fair. Yeah, I think that's the way to go for the future. Attempts with this. I'm 52 in October, young man. You'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Can I play with you when Black Rocks comes out? Yeah, sure. We're like a year and a half away, but sure. Oh, I need this, actually. I've never seen a battery like this. Outside of a building. And like out in the open. I guess there is a battery in the Pleasant Valley in the shed next to Molly's house. Okay, I've got a bunch of matches and scrap metal and flares, so make sure you're marking your bingo cards down right. You know what? For this, ignore the quantity. The quantity of the item for you guys. If you see me glaze over a stone or charcoal or whatever it is, it counts for you. Just ignore the quantity, because I'm not gonna be picking up everything.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, we'll just do that from now on. I don't really need this. No. Usually the way these go, I just try to get to the first major loot location, loot all of that, and see what progress I've made. And then from there I determine... I don't need this. I determine, like, which region I should go to, because I need, like, these few items. And I know the specific spawn for them. That's how it usually goes. Okay, let's put this... I'm getting, like, input lag. Okay, nothing in the clothing department. Food. Okay, we need 3 Summit sodas. No energy drinks. Tomato soup and condensed milk. Okay. Okay. So I can drink this one. I need some of these. Until I'm doing scratch cards for Black Frost. Is it a scratch and sniff card? Can I make one? Probably not. Okay, let's make the mushies. Well, looks like I'm staying here tonight. Actually, since there's a grace period, I might as well. Alright. If I find a hacksaw, then I know where it is. The battery is. Have I gotten anything else? No. I think I started with the cedar wood. Okay. So I have one of those. I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm gonna go into the pit. There's a bunch of items down there. They might come in handy. You won the bingo? For real? That was fast. Did you do exactly what I told you to do? In Discord? No, you didn't. How do I know you actually won? I think Bill Collector's cheating. I think we might have to send the taxman after Bill Collector for cheating. Rancid bear meat is top prize. Great, now you can pay your taxes. What would you do if your brother's dog started looking at you and said, "No one will believe you" in perfect English? I would probably be okay with it, because I would love it if this dog Butler talked. Just to know what he's thinking. Like, oh, look at that! Oh, it's pooping. Oh, it's pooping. I'm gonna snap an ankle here. I've never seen that before. I just wish it, you know, had some sound effect to it. That was a bit jarring. Please. Yo, anything in here besides the Polaroid? Anyone have Polaroid on their thing? I think the Polaroids are on there. What was that? I think there's a Polaroid in the bingo generator. Alright, here we go. Anything over here? Ah! Ooh, me thinks this was a mistake. Send the Monopoly Man to Bill Collector? Got it. On it. I already called him. I'm on dial speed on what is it called again? Quick dial? Something like that? Speed dial? There it is. God, that's an old reference. That doesn't exist anymore. That's just how calling on phones nowadays works. You'll be fine. You can regrow your lung. You're young. Wait, you can't? Oh, shit. Oh, it does not clear in here. Okay. What happened to Underhill? Actually, yeah, that is a good question. I don't know. No idea. I hope they didn't, like, straight up pass away. That would be very sad. But sometimes people just kind of disappear like that. It's very strange. And then, like, years later, they'll show up again. I remember Smellbread went AFK for a little bit. I was about to declare the May wall. Send some bounty hunters after them. What? No, Smellbread had a very good reason from what I remember. Every time I hear orange, it reminds me of Underhill. Oh, I'm so sorry. Everything reminds you of Underhill, I see. You know, I don't remember what the origin of orange was. I really don't. I don't know if anyone remembers that, so if no one remembers that, that's kind of like lost to time. Unless you want to sift through 2+ years of... Actually, I think it's been a little under a year and a half. Probably. A year and a half of streams. To find the origin of orange. Okay, calm down. Back, had to help my neighbors real quick. Got it. Yeah, but like, I don't know, was Underhill the origin of orange? Well, shit, now we need to find Underhill. Oops. Pretty.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I should have the stuff I need to make the lures. But I'll have to do that in the morning. Can there be an improvised hatchet here? I don't recall. I hope to God I find everything at the airfield. If I could find the energy drinks and the gauntlets, I can make the fishing lures. The knives shouldn't be difficult, right? I say that in the last bingo game we played. The long-term one. The last thing was a knife, wasn't it? So yeah, maybe I should not jinx myself. Okay, now I'm tired. Let's go inside. I would like to leave in the morning before the grace period ends. Have I seen Arizona in a normal can size? I have, actually. But those come in packs of like 12 or whatever. I've never had them, though, like that. Okay. Let's take this opportunity to maybe find quality tools. Or a knife. Definitely not going to find a distress pistol. Ah, there we go. So that's 3 of those. Oh, I'm going to drop these. That's too heavy. Too heavy. Okay, that's another item off the list. If I can find the scrap lead here, which I just need a hacksaw. I think aren't there batteries in here? Isn't this one of the battery stashes? Here in the airfield? Or the airfield, the ZOC? I think so. All I need is the noisemakers. And that would be a bingo. And I could do that at the airfield, so unfortunately I still gotta go to the airfield. No quality tools. Okay, I am getting some lag. It might be the battery. Like the battery's losing charge or something. Wee woo? I'm scared of there being a loose wire on the floor. So I'm just gonna go sleep in the truck. This truck saved my life when Buried Echoes came out. Because I forgot my bedroll. This was like one of the only places to sleep here. So I don't need these. But I do need that green soda. And the cattails. Oh, it's the airfield that has the battery stash. You're right. Well, the airfield has batteries. So I don't need to worry about it then. So yeah, if I can get... Yeah, just gotta get the deer hide. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. I'm still gonna loot the concentrator. After that, I'll figure out what it'll do next. The metal pipe is 5 years old already and it's ready to sing? How is that possible? Oh, I need water. Is there a toilet here? Perchance? Anyone know? That's crazy that it's already 5 years old.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
If one of my brothers ever came to the stream, I would immediately ban them. And there's a reason for that. Well, I'm going to ask you to not do that because you don't have... Technically, you do have the power to ban, but I would like it if you didn't exercise your power to ban. I'm so glad I decided to sleep in the truck. Hello, Anna. Welcome. Anyone else playing bingo, or am I by myself here? Try to do something fun with all of y'all, and you don't want to do it with me. Shouldn't need to go underground. I need agua. Looking for them quality tools. There definitely will be gauntlets upstairs. Or upstairs. Outside, I think, right?
Hope nobody needs
I'm meeting this or watch sir. Okay. God. Fine. Jesus. Ah, perfect timing. Okay, I'm just gonna go up to the top. Where all the like clothes and food are. But if I see the red toolboxes, which there are plenty of, I will loot them. Your profile picture is NSFW. I've told him multiple times to change it. Oh, your brother's profile picture. Got it.
This
okay.
handy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? I need a windbreaker, not a light show.
Cabal on the field.
No cabal. Anna, have you paid your bills? Oh god, run. Run. Don't need these. Don't need all of these. Oops. Oh, I don't need those either. I'm just dropping things I don't need. Oh yeah, let's just do this. Probably won't need more than 2. Okay, the rest I'll hold on because I definitely need to craft some stuff here. Just, I need some water. I think I remember seeing a soda around here. Once or twice. Not a soda. But I'll take. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Uh-oh. Anna's ignoring bill collector. That's not good. Anna's in danger.
I'll take it.
Can't believe I just searched that up. I'm going to pray hard tonight. What did Bill Collector see? What do you mean there's nothing wrong with that? Wait, what did you say what it was? What was it? What was the thing? What was the thing? What was the thing? What's the NSFW thing that your brother has as a profile picture? Why is Bill Collector contemplating prayer? That's not good. The universe is imbalanced. Imbalanced. It's about to blow up. Give some context for what we're talking about here. God. Another one of these things? Okay, well, that's just so helpful. Okay, up top. Let's go. There will be food in there. Maybe I'll hit it up on the way down. Bill Collector, did you just search up the word phrase NSFW? Did you just search that and then... Oh, God. Oh, no. Poor Bill Collector. Poor Bill Collector. Scarred for life. Normal bill collecting for Bill Collector, am I right? Just curious, how are you going to check EP Market again since it's 1.0 now? Well, I got to pull up that poll at some point about what I'm going to do in regards to Supermarket Simulator. Because I have the desire to restart, but I don't know if people would like that if I restarted. Since it's a full release now, it would be really nice to like re-experience the whole thing from the beginning. That's up to people. I'm not taking that because that's too heavy. Too heavy. Naughty stuff. Yeah, that doesn't help. Is your brother's profile picture like, you know those bot YouTube accounts that like comment on every goddamn video on the planet? And they have those profile pictures? Is that what your brother does? Yikes. Look at me. I said I was only gonna loot certain things. Actually, I will take that just in case. And I'm looting everything, damn near. Ooh, that's fun. I think I need scrap metal for the lures, right? Yes. Oh, the casing. So I only need 3 of those and 3 feathers. Okay, I've already got everything I need. So I don't need the casing. I guess I'm looking for the quality tools. I just don't know if it'll spawn in like these green boxes.
I think I can use this.
Bill Collector is a bot. No, Bill Collector's not a bot. What do you mean? How does YouTube even allow that profile picture? They don't. YouTube is just fucking lazy. I don't know why I grabbed the gloves. Whoops. Yeah, YouTube, that's the answer. YouTube's just fucking lazy. They don't care as long as they're making money. They don't care about kids' safety. They don't care about being a family-friendly platform. They don't care. Oh yeah, someone said that you can take this knob. That's so weird. Through Safe House customization, you can take that knob. I don't know why. Woodworking tools. Oh, there's the hacksaw I need for the battery. Alright, let me just loot the top here. I'm really hoping I find the gauntlets. I don't know if I can find them in the hangar.
This stuff will come in handy.
At the airfield. I don't know if that's something that can spawn there. Excuse me. What am I stuck on? So... Well, never mind. I could just do that right column. This might be the easiest right column win. Which is all the miscellaneous shit. Nobody
needs this anymore.
Just because of you, Eugene, no more senior discount? Jesus. They're not that old. Christ. You apologize. Something like that, but a buff pig. I regret reading that out loud. I need one of those. One more of those, actually. I'm surprised I haven't found the food yet. Okay, one of the knives.
Best be prepared for anything.
That's some of the lantern oil I need. Yes, I need water right now. Like I've said, you collect the bills, but Taxman always gets his cut. That's very true. I regret coming here. Yeah, so do I. No, sweatshirt's not on there because that's one of the starter items. Yeah, so do I. I regret coming here too. I'm just dropping shit as I go if I don't need it. Make sure to water your plants, everyone. You might find a revolver there for some reason. Oh no. The desk. My worst enemy. Beef jerky, nice. Coffee. Fine. Could be, I don't know. 36-ish? 35. 20 something. 35. 20. Oh, just barely. I almost knocked it over. Mucklickies. Okay, I do need that. Thought I had two of those already. I do need the flare shell. I got some Mucky Luckies, but they're super damaged. I don't want them because I don't want to deal with that right now. I'm leaving the Mucklucks, which is a shame. Muckluck sounds like a Pokemon. Like a Pokemon name. And the sound the Pokemon makes. Who's that Pokemon? It's Muckluck.
Probably useful.
Grab some of these rare food items. Water. Thank you. Gonna try for the broken body achievement on Misery? Yeah, some point. Some point. Don't remind me. I still gotta do that. I think maybe we can start that next week. Next Saturday or whatever. Make an attempt at it. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Like that run might end up getting canned. Because I have so little Misery experience. And I feel like I still don't have enough interloper experience to do it as well. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Can't drink those. Gotta remember that. I'm just gonna drop these because there's gonna be plenty of food. Okay, can I make the lures here? No, I cannot. Oh, the Taxman is in Bill Collector Hell with Elijah, not Bill Collector Void Hell, just Bill Collector Hell. That's a sentence that I just read. That's for sure.
Man, I am too tired to
I saw that yeah, I saw the DLCs for Gas Station Simulator, but they apparently aren't good. Like the ratings. Ratings wise, they're not good. I have to make 2 of these, so I might as well make one. Although I don't have any more cloth. Unfortunately, insomnia has been acquired. Yep. Yep. Oh. Water. Yeah, it's harder than Interloper. That's the problem. I can barely deal with Interloper. I finally found the bedroll though, but not on my live stream save file, nor on the video save file. It's on a personal one. Oh, why didn't I go down the stairs? The big stairs. Oh well. Alright, hopefully the gauntlets are here. Oh. Hold on. Is it this level? I think so.
I'll take it.
No, I don't think so. Ooh. How have I not gotten any of the foods? That's crazy. Nothing here. Why is there a pry bar there?
Okay.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Also, I don't want this. Maybe more flare shells? Is that a Mackinac? Hell yeah. Look at that. This room is worth looting. Doo-doo-doo. Making progress. It's just super slow. I don't even want the flashlight. There, yeah. I knew I saw some here last time.
Never know.
Yeah, I don't want them.
Being useful.
Someone's secret ham stash? Anyone else have a secret ham stash? No? Just me? Okay. I've gotta hide the stash. Okay, I've got 5 of the 6 flare shells. I need to find a workbench, apparently. How have I not found one yet? Is there one downstairs? I don't remember. I regret this. Oh, those are already all open. So I can make the lures right now. I'm surprised I haven't found the quality tools yet. They weren't here, unfortunately.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, that's the scrap lead. Maybe I should have done that last. Oh well. I'm gonna regret that. Okay, at this point, I think it's pretty obvious I should just head to the airfield, right? Wrong! No, I'm actually just gonna go to the airfield after this. Unfortunately, insomnia is going to ruin any chances I get up sleeping. Yep. Let's just go, because I think my grace period is literally about to end. Sadly. Yes, I know. Shut up, phone. Well, with this condition, it's just better to take this off. I really don't feel like sewing it up, so we're just gonna drop that. I'm just being kind of lazy here. How much does that give me? What do you mean? It's my birthday week. Fuck off. It's hand wrap, right? Good. Again with the water. God. Grab water at idle camp. Okay, that's the second hand wrap. Didn't really need to do that, but whatever. Next game, I think we'll do the fully randomized bingo, because technically this one isn't fully randomized. Fully randomized will actually mix all of the different categories together. So I'm not like cheesing it by going for all the items in one column. Toasty, what did you just say, Toasty? You're going to get the Elijah treatment. I don't want to get the Elijah treatment. I'm sorry. But again, it's my birthday. Cut me some slack. I've got bills to pay elsewhere. I got student loans. And other stuff. Got food poisoning off. 78% venison. Cooked venison. Yikes. There can be a deer hide over here, but then I have to carry that all the way out of here. I have my bedroll, right? Yeah. Now, why did my phone close? Oh yeah, totally forgot about this. Check out the lore video from earlier today at some point. I would greatly appreciate that. And please make sure you leave a like or a comment on that as well. Thank you. It was about, what, 14 minutes long? A little more? Something like that. I was panicking to get that out before the podcast today. And I was able to drop it just in time. Like, it was short enough that you could watch it as it went live and then join the podcast. Thank you. Appreciate it, Nano. How are you doing? Nano bread. Nice. Is that technically carb-free bread? Because I don't think it would count as like even a millionth of a gram of carbs. Nice. Uh-oh. The malnourished brigade is here. Nano, have you paid your bills? Run. Run, Nano. Run. Oh, no. Maybe if you're a senior Toasty, your bills only cost $50. Okay, well, that's basically bankruptcy for me. Got it. Please? Also, let's see. Watch your most recent Into the Upper Butt video. Casually dropped the dirty family. You finally learned to call Timbers by their true name. Well, I still prefer Timbies, but whatever. Whatever you like to hear. That's fine. I'm here for your tomato soup and tomato soup only. Actually, not really. I don't know why I came in here. Okay, there's the second knife. See, it helps to be a loot goblin, because then I don't go straight for the obvious bingo. Okay, there's a really easy bingo here, actually. If I find tomato soup and the wool shirt. That's not exactly easy. I have no bills. What do you mean? You are in danger. You are in extreme danger. You need to leave. Not because I'm telling you to leave my chat. I'm telling you to leave because you're in danger. Run. The rest is fine. I don't think there's tomato soup in this, right?
Best be prepared for anything.
Fish. No tomato soup? What the fuck? What is this, Mexico? Mexico won't have tomato soup. So, that's pretty accurate. It's not racism, it's my own kind, so shut up. You're underage? Oh no. You should not have said that. The temptation to say something bad. I need to keep my mouth shut. Actually, you should not have said that, because now Bill Collector's gonna give you even more bills. Don't, for the love of God, if you are an orphan, don't tell that to Bill Collector either, because Oh, the orphans get the worst treatment. Bill Collector is gonna ruin you. Bill Collector is gonna ruin your credit score for 15 lifetimes as an orphan. Soda. Can I get some gosh darn tomato soup? Toilet water? Toilet water? And toilet water. Age is just never. Everyone gets bills, even babies. And for that, you're going to bill collector void for 8 days? Ask Toasty what bill collector void is. You don't want to know. Just take the sentencing. Hey, if you go to the back room and go take a left behind the curtain, yeah, there's an exit. What happened? Oh, I almost passed out there.
I think I can use this.
Feeling lightheaded. Not actually. Trying to drop stuff. I might try to... What the hell happened here? To remove that last section of comments. You can just ignore it.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Peanut butter. I don't know why I'm grabbing rifle bullets. What if I'm dead? Oh, then you'll be fine. That's a sweater. I'm looking for the... What is it again? Wool shirt. Is that the green plaid shirt? I think it is. Oh yeah, I couldn't craft the lures because it couldn't find a workbench to save my life. Ah, Jesus.
Night is coming.
Oh, a fleece cowl. That's kind of rare. For some reason, the chemical boots are going to be the best option there. Come on, bullshit. Son of a biscuit. Come on, bullshit.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'm all out of Arizona, sadly. Anyone else get a bingo yet? Or am I playing bingo by myself? That's what the pinned link is at the top there. If you want to join. Tomato soup doesn't exist here apparently. I'll just wait till morning. At this point, it's a little risky with the wolves.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're playing RimWorld? Sounds like fun. I like RimWorld. You playing the new, what is it, expansion? I don't know if that's come out yet. Yeah, I'll just stick around because of the damn wolves. Too risky. Got a new person on Bill Collector Death Row. Jesus Christ. To get Elijah treatment, and his name is Eugene. Uh-oh. Alright, please don't disturb my sleep. What is happening in my chat right now? It's like completely out of my control. You ever just eat like crumbs out of a bag of chips in the middle of the night? No. Playing heavily modded. Got it. Yeah, I like it. It could be a fun, casual Sunday game. I'm not very good at it, but it could be fun. Alright, I've wasted enough time here. I'm just going to the airfield now. Although I still need the deer hides. Jesus. Can you not? Please? Can you go away? Ah, perfect. Perfect timing. Okay, let's go find a deer carcass. Kind of wish I had like a gun or something. Those don't seem to exist in the ZOC for some reason. Okay. So there can be a random AF deer carcass somewhere. Look, right there. I already found it. There can be another one too, but it is random, obviously. Like which ones do and don't spawn. Problem is, this is gonna put a massive target on me. And I'm in the middle of... What did I call them earlier? Malnourished Brigade? Malnourished Marauders. There we go. No, I don't want the meat. We got a bunch of malnourished Marauders around here, and they're not very friendly. That's what I'm calling the poison wolves from now on. Okay, that's the one. I don't know if I'm gonna find a second one around here. So, fingers crossed at the airfield. Oh, Jesus.
I can't feel my hands.
How? You were just inside. Did I not get in there? Excuse me? Excuse me? How dare you make me stuck? How is it that... Oh, right, because I just did some harvesting. Actual idiot. Well, I did leave a lot of food behind. Could use it now. Too late. Toasty Santa makes the orphans happy in Bill Collector Void. Oh, interesting. I was wondering what happened to Santa.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
What just happened? Was that in-game or in-game? I can't even tell. Let's just go. Let's just get to transfer pass. And then to the airfield. I would like to do at least one more bingo card today, ideally. Maybe two. I will definitely be streaming a little longer today.
Cold. I just want to lay down.
Maybe upwards of half an hour extra. But we'll see. How cold is it? How cold is it? It's minus 10. Not fun. We get to listen to this banger of a track. A bit chilly right now. The heat wave is, I think, finally gone. Now we're just gonna be hitting low 80s and, sorry, high 80s and low 90s like normal this time of year. Oh, this song's so good. Although I wouldn't say high 80s, low 90s is normal for late June. I think that's like a July thing normally. It definitely didn't used to be this hot this far into the year. Like 10, 20 years ago. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm malnourished. Oh, you ruined the song! You bitch. I hate that. Yes, Astrid, keep breathing the poison. What? What happened? It like freaked out and gave up? Weird. Ooh, that actually... Oh no, that's... I'm losing health because of the cold. Right. Now Ghost Star Wars is going? Oh no. You're gonna kill off my whole viewer base. Please stop. I'll pay everyone's bills. You just gotta release them. Please, I beg you. Even Santa. And the orphans. that it's not a bug. That's just intentional, but it's not enjoyable. That wolf encounter will interrupt the soundtrack. I think that's how it's always been. I feel like it needs to fade out and then fade in the wolf sound. Oh, they don't go into the gas? Wait, for real? Since when? Probably since they released, if I had to guess. I might be an idiot. I didn't realize that before. Interesting. Oh, yeah, it might have crested the hill and then saw that I was in the goo. So it freaked out and ran away. That actually makes some sense. Alright, since I'm almost there, since I'm gonna be a transfer pass, let's see if the random chance bedroll, bear bedroll spawned over here at the coal chute or whatever it's called. Weeboo? It's still mighty hot or mighty cold, whatever. Well, with hypothermia, it's mighty hot right now. Ah, look at the shadows. When I first saw them, I was like in shock at how cool it looked, especially in the forest. Yep, it's always interesting. Okay, I'll rest and warm up here. That scared me. That was kind of... Why was the song so scary at first? Have I ever heard this before? Damn, it's a live deer. Well, there won't be any dead deer in this region, right? I don't remember ever hearing this song before. Oh, what the fuck? Was this just added or something? Ah, no bedroll. I'm so confused right now. I've never heard that track before. Either that or I've never paid attention while in Transfer Pass. Because it's a peaceful region. Green goo saved you. Alright, we need to warm up and rest. I just need the deer hide. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I think sometimes the noisemakers don't spawn at the airfield, right? I remember going there one time and there were no noisemakers. Oh no. Another fleece cowl? What? It's a pseudo rare item and I found 2 of them?
I'll take it.
Old man Spiker, welcome. Never seen that bedroll yet. Hiya, Toasty. Hiya, back. Yeah, apparently it spawns. I've never seen it before though. Oh, there's the wool shirt. I think. Yep, that's the wool shirt. Okay. Is it warm enough in here? Okay, good. Stop losing health. Well. So that would be 0.5. And... 0.3? No, 1 and 0.5. I'm dumb. That's 1. Sorry, 0.5. What matters is the left one. Shoot. Well, the last bingo I did was a full card, so that's why it took so long. I'm not doing that this time. Yeah, sometimes those noisemakers don't spawn. That's not good. So I think I need to think of an alternative here. the top line for sure. That is doable. Because you can find an improvised hatchet there. I think it's always there. Except for Interloper and beyond.
Quack.
Quack? Okay, I've got the wool shirt. Two tomato soups. That's all I need. I've got a couple different opportunities here. Okay, what do I not need? I guess I don't need to warm up, so we can just leave that there. Yep, that's exactly what I was looking for. A bonk to the head. I'll hold on to the lantern field just in case I end up needing it. Okay. And I've got all the things for the lures, but like I haven't even gotten to a workbench that to make a lure. There's crotches.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
More water. I wonder if that water came from the toilet bowl too. Ow! Why did I get bonked? I'm gonna bonk you. Wow. Incredible. Oh boy. Oh boy. Very tired.
I can use this.
Gross. Sweaty sock. From complete stranger. Let me eat and drink first. I'm actually kind of low on food here. Why didn't I grab the food that was up there? Wasn't there food up there in the thing? I'm an idiot. Also, I am a tad over encumbered. Sleep. You said bonk to the head. What? Did I? I can't tell because I've been bonked in the head. Oh, I still have insomnia. I just realized that. Damn, I wish there was a way for me to kill the deer. Just to get that hide. Any food?
Well, this stuff will come.
That's
in
not
handy.
edible. Oh! New improvised knife spawn just dropped. Look at that. It's not on the bingo board, but interesting. I've never seen that before. In the strangest spot, too.
Been here a while.
Very interesting. There's only 3 of those that I can think of. 3 improvised knife spawns. There's usually one in Blackrock, one at the airfield, and now this one. Darn.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
They're broken. Okay, there's the liter of lantern oil. I'm just gonna probably do something about the rest of the oil that I had. Yeah, I think I just need to go to the airfield. I'll do that in the morning. 'Cause it's already late and I'm tired, so. All that running around. Okay, so yeah, drop these. It's a bit more than I need, but that's fine. Yeah, the problem is I'm already over encumbered. I'm literally not even going to spend the time to do this, so I'm just going to leave all this behind. No, the improvised knife is heavier. Okay, I don't need that anymore. I can stay. There, that barely leaves room for the bedroll. Okay, bedtime. I guess I could drop the book since I've got level 3 fire starting. I'll do that as well. I'm gonna assume no one else is playing bingo with me, which is very sad. That makes me a very sad toast. Because I feel like someone else would have won by now. Darn it. I'm very tired after this morning. Cutting the grass at 8 a.m. It was not fun. When's my next Loper Plus stream? I guess I should continue that before I do Broken Body, right? I should finish that. I think I'll keep doing it because like the whole point of the Interloper videos has been to prepare for Broken Body. What's the temp out? +5. What's the temp out here? -14. Alright, we're gonna wait an hour.
Made it through another night.
I'll finish this Interloper live series first before doing Broken Body. But I think if I can get to like 50 days on Interloper and I'm still alive, Jesus, it's even worse, -18. Then I think that's proof of concept that I can probably make it through Misery. And in Misery, I'm not going to be doing modifiers, obviously. So that should make it easier, but you know, Misery is harder than Interloper. Yeah, if I could probably get to like 50 days in Interloper with the stupid modifiers, then... And I'm still alive at the end of those 50 days, I think I'm ready for Broken Body. So in the meantime, I'll just continue Interloper, but live. I think I'm going to be ending the video series, though, because I'm not really enjoying making the videos as much as I am streaming, like Interloper. I think it's more enjoyable that way. I'm not going to cancel the current series, though. I'm going to keep doing that until it ends. But I think the goal for that would be to reach day 10. If I can do that. I enjoyed it at first, but wait, with my schedule, I can't keep consistent uploads like that. Like how all the other Interloper video playthrough people do. I just can't make consistent uploads with all the work that I'm doing on other things. And unfortunately, I'm falling behind on various projects, so I think I've got to end the video series as soon as possible. No feats allowed, and the temperatures are ridiculous. Yeah. Yep. Don't they start at like the worst temperatures possible? Or is that Interloper already? Boy, I can't wait to get down to the airfield and learn that the noisemakers didn't spawn. That's gonna be fun on a bun. I wish there was a shortcut down to the airfield from up here. I think there is a goat path, but I'm not confident in my goating skills. Especially with this steep of a cliff up ahead. Run, little rabbits, run. I'm coming to get you and tickle your feetsies in-game. No, it starts off basically Interloper after the cold hell. After that cold hell. Okay, got it. Guys, it's cold. Just barely. Just barely warm enough. It should start to warm up though, because early morning is when, or morning in general is when it's the coldest usually. Imagine being in Center Pass on day 100 on Interloper. That's a nice day on Misery. What the fuck? That's nightmare fuel. I agree. Well, now I'm even more scared. Well, I just need to get to day 57. And then I don't ever have to touch Misery ever again. Oh, God. That was like an in-game yawn. God, I wish I had infinite sprint. Seagull? Is that my Wingull from Pokemon? Sounds like it. Ready? Ready for some special effects, maybe? Maybe because this is the spot where it's supposed to happen. Although I think we did see it earlier to like the ZOC. It wasn't very exciting, I would say. It's supposed to be right here. I think. This is where it happened in the trailer, I think. Big sad. Yeah, I think that was where it's supposed to happen. I'm not gonna do that. Castle. Would you buy DayZ Badlands? I don't think I'm going to buy DayZ anything anymore. I'm just not into DayZ that much anymore.
Cabal on the field.
No, stop doing that. No Cabal on the field. Yeah, I'm just not super into DayZ anymore. I tried playing with Thunder recently. I'm just like not into it. It's fun. It's just it wears out. It wears me out very quickly. Like the way I see it with this new DayZ map expansion, I kind of see it as the end of the life cycle for the game. Like they're done with the actual content. Now they're just gonna do map DLCs yearly, which they haven't done before. They've done 2 DLCs in the last, what, 6 years? But now with the second DLC, they're starting yearly map expansions by the looks of it. I don't take that as a very good sign. Actually, when did Frostline drop? Was that last year? Okay, so maybe a year and a half. I don't see that as a good sign, and I'm kind of out of it in terms of DayZ. Castle can't even get like far enough into something wicked for the cougar to spawn somehow, and he somehow dies of the cougar. Don't ask how that works. Okay, I'm gonna do this potentially. Oh wait, is this my only one? Never mind. I was gonna stab myself with that so that I could just run for a little while. No, I was already playing with a friend and it didn't click anymore like it used to. I think just DayZ got ruined for me by playing with people. That's the problem. Also, don't you need a PC to play? I thought you had a Steam, whatever it's called, Steam Deck. I don't think that counts as a PC, right? Oh my god, almost there. Oh, so Castle hasn't even gotten the update yet. That sucks. Xbox has had it for a week. PlayStation should be maybe next week if I had to guess. You're on Switch too? Damn. Not Switch 2, but Switch as well. That's a shame. Yeah, but don't you have to have it on PC for it to work? Like the DayZ multiplayer, like accessing the PC's servers. Right? I thought you can't on a Steam Deck. Because that's not an actual PC, it's just a console that runs on Steam OS or whatever the hell it's called. I don't think you can actually join me. I was so jolly back in the day. Yeah, things happened. Life changes. COVID happened. College happened. You know, the works. Depression. Everything. I don't even know what I just found.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Of course. Sure, whatever. Don't need that. Do. So out of all that, I didn't find anything new, did I? No. I need one more flare shell. That would come in handy. No tomato soup. All the tomato soup has been drunk. Oh. Take that.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I found 3 lantern oil containers with 0.26 liters. Like exactly. 3 of them. That's very strange. Looks brighter as well on Switch too. I think that's an HDR issue. If you turn off your HDR, I believe. Like just turn it off in general. I think I saw a streamer playing the new Mario Kart and they turned it off and it like changed the whole game like visually. I think it's that. That's why it looks so bright. Okay. Oh, fun. Just chug a whole 1.5 liters of water, you'll be fine. I am running out of food. That's actually not good. I would love to finish this bingo like within the hour, ideally. I don't want to like spend 2.5 hours on one. This isn't even supposed to be that hard. It's just bad luck. Didn't find the quality tools. Unfortunately, all the arrows that were over there by Transfer Pass were ruined. Okay, let's go. Just got to get there and hopefully find the hatchet, and if not, the noisemakers, and if not, tomato soup, and if not, well, I'm boned. No, but I've seen tomato soup there before. I think in the control tower and the hangar have a chance to spawn it. And if not, well, I'm boned still. Strange pixels. Oh, trust me, it's the same on PC. It really is. Like, if you wave around an object, like, across your screen, you're gonna get a lot of weird visual bugs. Especially when there's, like, a light, like a torch. If I light this, it's gonna look really freaky. If animals are walking on your screen, the animations are gonna look so funky. Because, like, there's some, like... There's some additional, you know... graphic stuff happening. I don't know how to explain it because I don't know how it works. And anything that appears on screen can unrender it, the stuff that's happening behind it. And so when an animal's moving, it looks like the shadows are like... it makes the animation look so crunchy. And the shadows all I don't know, Xbox 360 era-y. That's like the best way I can explain it. Same with like moving an item in your hand like a torch. It's not perfect, even on PC. Right now it's not that bad because there's no sun. But when there is sun, when the shadows are strong, then it gets a little weird looking at a distance. And especially if you move things in front of you.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. I'm getting ready to just use this at this point. Yeah, for console, it's on by default. You can't turn them off. Which I think is dumb. Like, I'm hoping that people that use the Series S, which is the weaker version, don't have any issues. I have no idea, though. I don't think PlayStation has that issue, because it's only one console. Wait, no, the PS5 Pro came out, right? Right? I think so. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes, it did. Did it? I don't know. I'm a special kind of idiot sometimes. And for Switch 2, the visual enhancements aren't that... Or Switch, I mean, not Switch 2. The visual enhancements are, like, not that much. It's like 2 or 3 things from what I remember. Hello, Julia. Hello. Welcome. I know I can... Yeah, that's actually true. I can make the hatchet if I need to. That actually would probably be what I do if I find a hammer here. But there is a hatchet spawn here, so that's what I'm hoping to find. And then we can complete this bingo card. Two of the potential bingos can happen here very easily. I still need that other deer, though. It's getting hot again. Also, yeah, with the visual enhancement updates, it does include a native upgrade, right? So now there's technically an Xbox Series X edition of the Long Dark, and there will be one for PS5 as well. God, what naming convention is Xbox gonna use next? We should start taking bets now, because that console might be coming out like within the next 2 years, if I had to guess. Taking all bets. What is it gonna be called next? Xbox Infinity? Xbox 2? Who knows? Find out in 2 years, probably. Are they not gonna do a mid-generation upgrade? Because they used to do that all the time. I think even the original Xbox had a mid-generation upgrade. Okay, let's find what I'm here for. I think there's a chance the noisemakers don't spawn. From what I remember. There's the hatchet, so never mind. That's a bingo. Bingo! No, that's a different game mode. I do have a game mode that's literally called Bingo because I added an extra column and row. So there's 6 letters now, so I called it Bingo. Double O. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Behave yourselves. I'm back. I got me a La Croix, so apologies ahead of time. I hope that I can mute in time for the burps. Okay. So, that was a bingo. So, let's confirm it. Mackinac. 3 Summit Sodas right there. Improvised hatchet. 6 lead. Right there. And then the fuel is right there. Okay. That's a bingo. Since I'm the only one playing bingo, I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I want. Okay, let me open up the bingo generator. But again, if you want to join, there's no real reward or anything. You're just playing to participate. You can hit the pinned comment. It'll extend to show you the... Oh, it's still muted, but that's fine. I need to delete these anyways. It'll show you the link if you words. It'll show you the link to the bingo generator. You're gonna also want to be in the Discord so that you can post your bingo card and take a screenshot of your bingo card put it in the Discord. And for you guys, you can ignore the quantity of the item, and I don't technically need to pick it up as long as I see it somewhere I show it somewhere on screen. Even if I don't like inspect it, if it's on the floor and I completely ignore it, it counts for you. Misery bingo. I don't even do this on Interloper. Are you insane? You're all insane. You're gonna get banned. Let's do vanilla completely random. I'm doing vanilla because I know some people don't have what's it called? The expansion. So completely random is I took all of the items from the categories and shuffled them alphabetically. And then divided them equally into the different columns. Okay. Now, is there a reason it keeps going between Timberwolf Mountain and Pleasant Valley? Oh. Yeah. Okay. 55 to 64. I was about to say, what the fuck is happening? Okay. And it's this one. Oh, fuck me. Broken Railroad. No! Oh, also this includes the research books, because this is technically I guess it would be harder than the one I just did. Yikes. I see advanced guns, practical gunsmithing. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die in game. Angler, the frozen angler. Yeah, noisemakers again. I didn't even find them this time. All right. Remember, if you're gonna join, it's gotta be vanilla random bingo at the bottom there, and take a screenshot. Put it in the Discord in the media channel, and then we can play bingo. So here's the new card. This one does not have a free space because it's harder, technically. Unmute. Alright, let's just go ahead and break the seal here. I will keep it on Voyager. That was a mild burp. Couldn't even hear it. It's just, if I spawn over here on the railroad, I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out in-game. It just depends on the spawn point. If I'm next to maintenance yard or the hunting lodge, that's great. I love that. But if I'm over on the Muskeg entrance side, I want to jump in front of the train, but unfortunately the train has been derailed and doesn't work anymore. Bingo. Alright, let's try random hard. Well, technically, the fully random one is harder than the non-random one. So this is like hard plus, but there is also Bingo X. Oh, I'm in the maintenance yard. Awesome. But Bingo X is like hard plus plus. Oh, why don't I name these after the difficulties in the game? Like Pilgrim. And then Voyager would be hard. Bingo X should be Interloper, I think. Yeah. And then Random can be Stalker. Yeah, I'll change the names. Why not? Okay, it's about to be daytime. You spawn with full energy, right? Yeah. Problem is I can't see anything. What I don't like about here is that there's not a lot of food. Unless you go cattail gathering or harvest some of the meat, the meat off the carcasses that are nearby. Or kill a wolf. Oh yeah, what was my card? Advanced guns. Oh, 2 airline meals? Yeah, that ain't happening. Books, 15 casings of any kind, I believe. 3 cups of herbal tea, fisherman's sweater. That's also not going to happen, probably. Fire striker, flare shell, 6 flare shell, 1 log, 5 flares, 2 noisemakers. That's not going to happen. Peanut butter, 2 improvised hatchet. That's probably not going to happen unless forge it, maybe. That's actually never happened before where I had the opportunity to forge an item that's on a bingo card. Practical gunsmithing. Okay, lichen. So this is harder because normally like the food is in one section and then all of the natural ingredients are in another section. So now I gotta look all over the place to figure out what do I need. So I need lichen. I need 9 lichen. 8 mushrooms. 3 salty crackers, 4 simple lures, 1 parka, simple parka, 10 rifle bullets, 8 purification tablets, work gloves, 15 stones, thick wool sweater, frozen angler. Okay. Let's get to work. Where's the memento key for the bear cave? Grape Nut does misery bingo, but Grape Nut's not doing what I do for bingo. Grape Nut's bingo is different. His is just play the game. Mine is go out of my way to find specific items. Potentially getting myself killed in the process. He's just playing the game as normal. Okay, do I need scrap metal? For the simple fishing lures, yes. God, it gets cold like super quickly now. Alright, let me just scavenge the whole maintenance yard. I don't know if it'll be worth going into the hunting lodge, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to go to the cave probably for food. Not the cave. There's one of those. The pond for food. Because there's not a lot of food here.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
I say that as I find a who knows how old rabbit chunk. I had to save scum today in something wicked due to evil hinterland and bear pathing. Well, the bears have nothing to do with with hinterland. You could just not go in front of the bear. It's up to you. There's something back there. No. Which bear was it, by the way? So that I can give it a gifted membership.
Where's the good stuff?
It's always oats and flour at the lodge. Yeah, but that's... The lodge is super out of the way. I don't need sulfur dust... whatever this is called. Dusting sulfur. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm at a forge. If there's a hammer here, then I can just make the hatchet. There should be plenty of fuel around here. Can you stop doing that? The odds of there not being a hammer here are actually pretty decent. Unfortunately. Even though it's Voyager. What foods do I need? Herbal tea, peanut butter, 3 crackers. Oh, that's it, okay. Oh, and the airline meals, but that's not gonna happen. No siree. Alright, if I find a hammer in this region before I leave, then I will make the hatchet. Worst case scenario, I go to the muskeg and find a hammer there, then I will forge the hatchet there. I don't want to, but I will probably have to.
I think I can use this.
Really, the best thing I can do right now is just focus on grabbing every item. Just to see what I find that is on the bingo card. Oh, thick wool sweater and a Mackinaw? Damn. Well, I need the thick wool sweater. This is why I always loot lockers.
What have we here?
The fuck? Alright, Mackinaw. Thick wool sweater. Quack? Yeah, we'll drop those. Do I need leather for anything? No, right? There really isn't a lot of things that require leather. Like, if we had crampons, then yes. I believe so, right? Casings is not that bad because I could just take bullets and deconstruct them. Although I would like to leave some in case I need them. Oh yeah, let me check to see if my revolver spawned here. Pay attention, everyone. If you're ever here in the maintenance yard, when you enter the room here, check the planter for a revolver.
Just what I need.
They say guns don't grow on trees, but I'm pretty sure this one grows in a bush or whatever this used to be. There you go. You got a free revolver now. Might want to water it and feed it afterwards, but there you go. You got your naturally growing revolver. Who knows how long it's been there? That's such a weird spawn. Pleasant Valley Road Bear was going for coastal.
Could end up being
Halfway
useful.
up to the mine entrance. Oh, that bear? Oh, yeah, I guess they did move the bear spawns, right? Yeah. That bear used to be further up, I believe. It was closer to... It was closer to Point of Disagreement, from what I remember. I would see it all the time when I was going to... Well, I guess... Never mind. Because that happened in the same update. So I guess it, like, does travel quite a bit up and down that road.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
What is happening? I know it's Voyager, but, like, what the fuck? Also, let me, Yeah, so I guess that bear goes from Point of Disagreement all the way down to the mine. That's crazy. I've never seen it down by the mine. Down by the mine? Peanut butter. What is the streamer luck here? It's crazy that I've been convicted of streamer luck before. And I don't like that word. I don't like the S word. It's like a slur to me. I don't like being called a streamer.
Excellent.
Jerkoffs and Hinterland got to change everything. Can't leave bear pathing alone. Nope. If they're changing all the some animals, they got to change all the animals. Nah. Double Mackinaw it is. My favorite is the deer clearing bear that appears as you exit the cave from Ash Canyon. Oh, Jesus. There's a bear there now? Oh, yeah. There was a bear basically at the very top of the map on the other side of the mountain from Crystal Lake. I guess it paths all the way down to the deer clearing. Oh. Yikers. I don't need that, right? No. So things here aren't looking great so far. So I just need to keep salty crackers, peanut butter, and herbal tea. Easy. Alright, let's go back in. I really just came out here for that revolver, but I already found it. Don't burp on stream, Toasty. Don't burp up.
I could use this.
Could you imagine? The cave moved too? They moved the caves too? They can do that? They have that technology? No, I'm kidding. Of course they do. They could add caves whenever they wanted to if they wanted to.
Should keep the lamp burning.
That's a lot of fuel. I don't need it. I don't need lead, right? No, no lead. I can make some torches, but I need sticks to make torches. I guess I could start a fire and then harvest some torches and then scrap those torches because they're not full torches. And make better torches. Although that's a lot of torches I would have to scratch just to make one good torch. Stay on target is not on the list. So I need advanced guns, practical gunsmithing, the frozen angler, and I think that's it. That's quite a bit of books that I need. Like the research books, not just regular books.
I think I can use this.
Hammer time! Oh, I need that actually. Alright, we're forging it up, boys and girls, and other. Hell yeah. No, that's... They haven't changed that cave. I don't know what you're talking about. The cave you go into... Or she exits is the elevator... The Aurora elevator cave. Or mine. That's what you're thinking of. Unless they added a new bear cave nearby. It confuses you. But no, they have not changed anything in regards to the Aurora elevator as far as I can tell. Why would you want timber spawns? It sounds like you're complaining about it. Don't complain about not having timberwolf spawn. That's a blessing. Especially if you have the possibility of running into I just stuttered. Running into the possibility of running into a moose at the same time. Sometimes I just gotta slow down when I think and talk and, you know, just exist in general.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Listen, Will, shut the fuck up. Where's the workbench again? Oh, here. No. Don't do that. Okay, I need 4 of these, I believe. Because I like timbers, then play custom and make them spawn only timbers. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The entrance to Carter almost always has that book. It's interesting. It's like specifically that book. So this has been crossed off. Where is it? Simple fishing bar. Okay. Stones are easy. Flare shells and books, not so much. So I have 8 books. Okay, I've got all the books in the world for some reason. Didn't even notice that. But I'm gonna put some of them away, obviously. Well, remember, not every region has timberwolf spawns. Okay, so I'm gonna carry those 3. I do need to hold on to these, so I can't use them, sadly. Fucking heavy. That's crazy. Yikes. Please don't fail. Oh, good. I think I've looted the whole place, right? Yeah. Alright, let's forge it up. Here we go. Does have enough scrap metal. No. Idiot. That hurt my jaw. Listening to that. This isn't like a live wire, right? No, I don't think so. It's disconnected from the power line. I would hope so. Ooh, do I have enough fuel for this? Probably not. Someone did leave a nice little interloper trick I didn't know about. So apparently, when you add firewood or just any wood in general into the forge, it'll only ever go. What the fuck? It'll only ever go to a maximum of 80 degrees with just wood. After that, you have to use coal to get to 150. So you can use wood to get to 80, and then after that start adding coal until it reaches 150. And I believe the amount is like, I think 5 coal? You need a little, you technically need 4.5, but like you can't do half. So you have to waste an additional 5th one to get it to max. So that way you could save on coal in interloper. Very neat trick. I don't remember who that was, but thank you for that bit of information I was not aware of for interloper. That's gonna help a lot in the videos. I hope I don't need those sodas. No, it's just the tea, the herbal tea, the peanut butter and crackers. Speaking of peanut butter and crackers. Okay, here we go. We'll just go ahead and use the accelerant. Well, you have to use coal for the last bit. Instead of throwing in 9 or 10 coal to bring it all the way up to 150. Wood only goes up to 80. After that, you got to use coal. But instead of using only coal, which you're just wasting coal at that point, you can use firewood, then coal. Alright, I gotta wait a bit because this takes a while. In the meantime, we'll just boil some water. Is that it? Jeez. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. Stop boiling. How dare you change states of matter without my permission? Methinks I'm gonna need a lot more fuel than this. Can't there be coal outside? Let me check. I might be misremembering. Pink sky. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, there's this. This is risky. Oh, that water in there is absolutely gonna boil over. It's long gone. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of a different location. Oh, a burdock root. Oh no, it's cold. What am I gonna do? Go inside? Duh. Imagine the forge was off. I'd piss my...
Damn.
Right, I'm turned the wrong way. I was scared for a second. I can hear it. Oh my god, imagine if it actually had gone out. Alright, we're going to bed, I guess. It'll still be lit in the
Later
morning.
on.
It'll still be lit in the morning. It's fine. I gotta be careful. I'm running low on food here. See, this is why I'm not a huge fan of this region. I was like, that's all the food here at the maintenance yard. I gotta go out and get food. I guess not till morning. I just like until I'm fully energized. Yeah, the reclaim wood doesn't give a whole lot. You're right. That might have been too much wood. But... oh well. There we go. How many degrees is 1? I don't even know. So it was at 80. Oh, so it's 20 degrees each. So this is 140, 160 technically, but it doesn't go that far. All right. It's forging time. Oh, hold on. It's forging time. I'm surprised this can hasn't melted at the top. Like, welded to... oh, it does go up to 160. How far does it go? When? At what temperature does this forge melt? Interesting. Alright, that's good for now. Hatchet. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm not even on Interloper. Uh-oh. Yeah. Calm down. Oh, of course. Of course. There's a blizzard. Of course. 99%. It's gonna get me sick. Watch. Gonna get me... oh. Never mind. 200 degrees? Ah. I feel like at that point, it's gonna melt a hole into the earth. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit more here. So, looking at the bingo card, I think I'm boned. Don't need this anymore. Wow, got really shitty torch luck this time. Yep, all of them were like below 20, I think. Yep. Had some pretty good streamer luck, and now I'm getting absolutely boned. Because of this blizzard. Alright, let me cross off.
Come in handy.
Oh, nice. Cross off. Where was it again? I'm a blind bitch. Oh. Oh, right. It's in the middle. Right. There's no free space. I'm an idiot. It's right there. So I had that already crossed up, but that's fine. Alright, I'll harvest these 6 to make two good torches. Oh, I could just do this. Just harvest them right away. Coal is like treasure on Misery. I imagine the coal drop rate is basically non-existent in Misery. Like, you get what you get and that's it. Can't complain about it. Sounds are grating on my skull. Torch. I guess I'll head over to, what's it called? The hunting lodge. Because I need food. The hunting lodge will have more food. Let me try this. Don't need that. Don't need this. Now that I've got the hatchet. Don't need that, I think. Don't need these. Well, I'll bring the hammer. Just in case my hatchet breaks somehow, but I hope to God that doesn't happen. Oh, no. Oh, well, actually, that's fine. I thought I was scrapping it, but I guess you can't scrap it. Harvest it, whatever. Oh, I don't have any antiseptic. That's not good. Okay. And bandages. Or rags. Cloth, whatever. The southern can be added or can't be added? You forgot to add an important word there for context. Oh, leather. Coal! I don't need deer carcasses, right? Not carcasses, hide. Not like last time, right? Alright, let's get out of here. So yeah, there are some items out here. I normally don't pay attention much here. But there's coal, I did see a newspaper, and a piece of leather. Interesting, that one is. That's a dead deer. What was the natural thing I need? I need lichen. I need 9, so I would need 18 so that I can make 3 dressings for myself. Oh, I didn't have I didn't grab the memento key. I don't remember what's in it. Let me go check. It might be important. Itchy nose. Is this the only memento in Broken Railroad? The one by the bear cave? Or not by the bear cave, but the one at the other cave, I think. Because there's a memento hint. That doesn't count. Memento cache is what I'm talking about. I don't really care for that burdock. It's not that important.
Like something is sapping my energy.
Oh, I just realized I'm like tired. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Wee woo?
Never would have thought to look here.
I guess I'll go back to bed. Because apparently I don't have any sleep. Dude, it's like gets hot and then cold. Oh! 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 Oh my god! I didn't see that thing there. My poor mouse. My leg. My leg. Oh, I don't have antiseptic. I might be boned here. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? Well, there go all my bandages. Didn't I just see a bottle of pills? Hmm. Yeah, that improvised hatch is not as good as the regular one, isn't it? Oh, it was right here? Ow!
My leg!
Yep, there we go.
My leg!
Literally my leg. No, it needs to be 1 in each region, right? In the 15 regions? Or, sorry, 12, I think. I need to go find antiseptic ASAP. I gotta go. Oh boy. Did I see any in there? I don't think so,
Wonder
right?
who owns this stuff.
I'm gonna grab that just because I might need it. These damn wolves. Coffee. Didn't notice this before. What's the condition on that now? Oh, great. Fun. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Oh, right, I have a gun. Oh, boy. Why is it coming towards me now? Yo, where's all the moss at? I need 3 of them, and I need them ASAP. I haven't had an actual infection in a long time in the game. This is going to be a very rare occurrence for me. Because lichen is usually the first thing I go for as soon as I see it. Oh dear.
I need to find a place to
There's a
rest.
deer over there. Yeah, this is not good. Especially with that bear roaming around. My energy shot to hell. And this infection that's incoming. This isn't good. I don't have time for shenanigans. I just gotta go. It got a victory now at 1 second. What do you mean, the bear? There's a different bear. First, and second, not even the same save file. Yeah, misery struggles I think are insta-kills, aren't they? Hey, any antiseptic in here? No, I think this has a revolver, right?
There's got to be something useful in here.
What the hell is happening right now? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the hunting lodge anyways. But there should be antiseptic everywhere, like the moss, lichen, whatever. Oh god. Algae? I think it's technically algae. It should be all over the place. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I hope that doesn't mean I'm in trouble. I'm curious if the campfire trick works on the bear as well. And the moose. Because it works on the cougar and timber wolves. Oh, speaking of wolves. My victim is somewhere nearby. But I don't know if it'll work on mooses and bears. Mooses? Meese? Moose. Oh. Where's the stand? Ah. I don't know if the bear cave has anything, right? I don't think so. Shame your bingo card wasn't all Mackinaw jackets. I almost said Jack and all Mackets. Yikes. Hopefully that's not a slur somewhere. Yeah, this is Voyager. I think it does because it works with a cougar and the timberwolf. I think it's just a generic, you know, condition that all the AI do. They avoid fires, like campfires specifically. Yep, I'm boned. How bad is it? Oh, this is really bad. Oh, like an... This is super bad. No, I need one more. Oh! Yeah, these infections progress very quickly, don't they? Oh, the moose doesn't care? Oh, good to know. The moose is the true apex predator in this game. Ooh. I have no energy after this. This is really, 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 really bad. What am I doing here? Okay. I'm just going to take a very casual stroll over to the hunting lodge. At this point. Mop. Mop. Uh-oh. Keep going. Listen, stomach. Shut the fuck up. Now's not the time. Look at all these cattails. Oh, right. I need these stones. Oh, my God. Motherfucker. This is not a mistake, is it? Good. 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 Guys, I need an adult. I need an adult. I have no energy. Oh, if I run into the moose up there, I don't know if it's still up there. I might be boned. Or timberwolves. I think are there timberwolves in this region? No, right? No, they couldn't possibly put timberwolves here, right? Right? And it's time to walk at a snail's pace. Any second now. Oh my fucking God. I thought there was a sound command. That's the reason why I don't add it in as a sound command, because that scared the living shit out of me.
Have a little sleep right here.
Oh, this is actually bad because they can sense that you have no energy. So they automatically charge sometimes. Jesus. Yeah, they might charge me automatically now. Like, they don't even like get close slowly. They will just start immediately charging. Because they can sense that you're weak. This is really bad. I'm such an idiot. All because of that one wolf encounter. I'm in this situation. Oh, there's timberwolves up there. Oh, fun. We've had them 3 times now. Yikes. I was hoping to end this in like an hour. Let's see if that even happens. I mean, sometimes I don't end up finishing these bingos on stream. That's fine. If we don't finish this one, that's fine. Because right now I need the 6 flare shells. There might be some here on the stones. I need 8 more. Yeah, if I can find enough flare shells here, that'd be great. Because how many do I have? Oh, 1. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't think so. Gotta keep an ear out for wolves. Unless they start charging. I would love to get that lichen, but I really can't right now. Oh no. Oh no, they're here. No. No, the lanky squad's here. God, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Their hunchback looking asses are over there. Just don't be suspicious at all. At all. Just keep walking. Pretend you're a tree. Maybe they won't eat you. Yikes. Yikes. Most surprising timber wolf spawn is in coastal. Yeah. Trust me, I'm very familiar with the coastal timberwolves as of late. You might even see it in some of the videos that I've released recently. Bedtime. Just on the floor. Although I need to eat and drink first. I'm hoping I find the things I need here. I didn't find... No, I found the ski jacket, right? Yeah. Which I didn't need. Good. So work gloves, fisherman sweater, simple parka. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm working on the casings, technically. Bedtime. Oh, my back. Oh. That felt good. Who turned out the lights? Excuse me. So I've been meaning to burp. To mute while burping. Most surprising is the bear in the fire tower. What? Right, they can go up the fire towers, right? Bears and wolves can go up the staircases of fire towers. I'm assuming also cougars and mooses. That'd be wild to get your ribs crushed on the top of the watchtower, like in Mystery Lake or Bleak Inlet even. That'd be insane. All right, don't eat the crackers. Okay. I'm out of food, except for these cattails. I really should have grabbed that burdock. I'm an idiot, as usual. Okay. Let's get to searching. Bullets. How many casings do I have? Okay, I need 6 more. There's another cracker. Oh, perfect. Here. Mop. Mop. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Sorry. Oh, that hurt. That's 10 casings. Ow. My poor ears. That says 15, doesn't it? Take that, air. I hope the friction really burns. Get it? Could take the bullets apart. Yeah, but it's not a guaranteed. What the hell? It's not guaranteed that. Oh yeah, see, look at that. It's not guaranteed that you'll get the casing now. Not every time. Please. Please. I saw something else fall through. What happened? Anyways. Oh, this chair. Stop doing that. Okay? Please. Peanut butter, that's 1 of 2. Well, I'm gonna get diabetes because apparently there's only maple syrup to eat. Oh, I can put it in the porridge. Oh, I've been meaning to do that. Make some oatmeal and add some maple syrup or fake maple syrup or whatever I have available in the oatmeal, because that sounds delicious. Along with some peaches or something. Okay, I gotta save that and that. Oh, it's 3 crackers and 2 peanut butter. Okay. I can make some porridge. I can make some not bannocks because I can't make them yet. Well, with the porridge, I might level up enough. I can make pancakes if I can level up. Yeah. Oh, there's potatoes down there, downstairs too. There we go. I also need rifle bullets. Okay. I don't think Stalker... No, well, I guess this is not Stalker. This is Voyager. I don't think Stalker has the guaranteed rifle here, right?
Wonder if the owner's around.
Work gloves. That's on the board. Did I not get enough stone? I don't think so, right? No. There's the lights. I'm glad they decided to keep those, because they make sense. I mean, the end of the world happens in November, I think, roughly. I think we can... It's guaranteed that it's... Or, not guaranteed. It's canon that it's November when it starts.
Is it food or...
It's not November now. It might be like January or February at this point in survival mode. But it would make sense that there's Christmas decorations, right? Or festive stuff. So the sweater being available and the lights too makes sense. Kind of like with Fallout. At least... Oh, nice.
I need to drop something.
At least with most of the games, you see Halloween decorations all over the place, because that makes sense, because canonically the bombs drop in Fallout a few days before Halloween. So that's why there's Halloween decorations all over the place in some of those games. So I don't need the rifle. I just need the bullets. What the hell? Also, I don't have time for that. I have too many books. Just the one extra one will do for now. Right, so I don't have antiseptic. Anyone ever wear the stupid ski boots? Literally never. But I cannot tell you how many times the ski boots have been on the bingo generator, on the bingo card, and it would be the last one. It would get me a bingo. What happened here? Why did this move? Where was this at? Oh, casings, right? I don't know what happened there. Yeah, the ski boots have come up on the bingo card several times before, and I think most of the time it would be like it would be the bingo. It would make the bingo happen. But I've never been able to get the bingo. Carrot? Alright, actually, there is a good amount of food here. I forgot about that.
Someone's stash.
Okay. Too many matches. Is this not one of the festive sweater spawns?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's a shame. Maybe it's upstairs? I guess I'll go ahead and get started on the cooking. Yeah, we'll use that. My Karen Mom, welcome. What if you did this with locations? That really wouldn't work because what do you mean, like the names of locations? Because that's not as random as item spawns are. Item spawns are a bit random. At least random enough to where it works. I don't think it would work. Because, like, if I get a random list of locations in the game, at that point, it's not really bingo. It's a scavenger hunt. And my starting region will determine which ones I can find right away, or get to right away. And then which ones I can get after that because of the local regions. I don't think it would work. Unfortunately, so no. It would be cool, but there isn't enough RNG for that to work. I mean, your starting region would be the only RNG. After that, it's just whatever regions you get, that's what you need to go to. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, get to cooking potatoes. I'll be back. I'm gonna go take a nap. Just make sure to flip yourselves over while I'm gone. That's not on the bingo card, is it? No. Yeah, I don't think the sweater spawned this time. Maybe it's random. Maybe it's up here. Pills here. Oh, I should get pills here. As a sound command. That'd be cool. Pills here. I've been looking at trying to get more Left 4 Dead.
Never would have thought to look
streams.
here.
Soon. I'm looking for a good puzzle mod, but I don't think there's a lot of them. Did I say puzzle mod? Puzzle mod. No, I don't need that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've been meaning to put this on the bingo generator. I keep forgetting because I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna wear this because I need it for the bingo. So I'll drop the other two. Damn, two more. There usually are a lot of rifle bullets here, though. Pill collector. Have you taken your pills? No, you can't force me.
I could use this.
What happened here? Oh, okay, good. Did I just find one of those? God damn it. Why do I feel like this room rarely has anything? Okay, well, never mind. That's all she wrote? Left 4 Dead reference? Yeah. I want to get some Left 4 Dead in soon. Ideally, before the anniversary. We'll see.
Too much stuff to carry.
Cook faster! You stupid spuds. Anything to warm up? Technically this. No, that's about it. I guess, besides porridge. Aw, son of a biscuit. Actually, God, just start making porridge. Why not a sound command for you screaming? I don't really scream often, and my screams aren't iconic enough for it to be worth it. My cries, though, plenty of samples of that on stream. I can make those a sound effect, sound command. Can I put some maple syrup on this potato? And why not? Please, I would love some pancakes. Why is there chopping when you make porridge?
I might have to drop some gear.
Then it doesn't make sense. Fallout New Vegas? You asking me to play, if I can play Fallout New Vegas? I've been thinking about it. I think I want to do another Fallout New Vegas playthrough later this year before the TV show Season 2 drops. Because last year, when the TV show dropped, my most recent Fallout playthrough, which was Fallout 76, blew up. But like in terms for a smaller channel like me, blew up was like several thousands of additional views. And also no, I don't think the Fallout 1 playthrough did very well compared to the New Vegas playthrough. I think the New Vegas playthrough outperformed 1 because, well, the massive amount of views that it got because of the TV show hype. And also, I don't think people are super interested in the original. Hardcore fans of the original will obviously love the original, but I think it's a good idea to get another Fallout playthrough before the TV show. And New Vegas makes the most sense because that's where the show partially takes place in. And if that's a spoiler, I'm sorry, but you've had months. This information's been available for months. What is cooking level at? Fudge. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Oh, I should do something with this.
Heavy.
Basically, any water that I get, that gives you XP. Any water that I heat, cook, whatever. I've been seeing a lot of New Vegas clips come up on Reddit, so like, I'm getting the urge to play again. I do want to do all 4 endings at some point. I think I've done all 4 endings for Fallout 4. So, I don't think I'll be doing another Fallout 4 playthrough anytime soon. Technically 5 because I did play the mod America Rising 2, which adds a new ending. Modded, of course, not canon, but it's a new ending. That was very fun. I enjoyed that. As frustrating as it was, because, you know, it's a modded campaign, essentially. There were some interesting hiccups, but it was still very fun. Do you guys think I have enough food? Let me know what you think. So close. I think. Does water not? Oh, water doesn't add it. Shoot. Water doesn't add anything for XP. It's cooking. I can't believe I'm 1 off. Wait. Hold on. Oh, the lanky squad's still here. I do need mushrooms, right? No, I need lichen. No, I do need mushrooms. I also do... I've been thinking about this quite a bit. I do want to do another Starfield playthrough. It's been a minute and a half. I know it wasn't fun. Well, it was fun for like 5 minutes, but... I want to give it another try, but I want to mod the shit out of it this time. Please. I think I want to give it a second chance. But I've got to find the right mods for it to be fun, I think. So I'll definitely be doing that sometime soon. We'll have one more view when you do post it. NCR ending is canon. I don't think the NCR ending is canon. It can't be. When Bethesda told the showrunners to write the script, because they write it technically. I don't think Bethesda writes it. The one thing they told them was to not canonize any endings for any of the games, because they want to leave things up in the air essentially. So there's no canon ending still. Even if it seems like there is, there isn't. We're probably not gonna know what actual ending happens. Because that's their intention. They don't want to canonize anything. Yeah, I've talked about all the different things I've wanted to do recently, and there's just too much to do. I gotta pick and choose what I want to do. Oh, good, I can make pancakes. Okay, so I'll bring that with me instead of the cooking pot.
Something's gotta go.
I'm gonna have to stay here anyways. Because I'm over encumbered. What? I'm gonna need that root. I should play Lethal Company? I would love to play Lethal Company. I just need people to play Lethal Company with. That's kind of the reason why I'm not buying Repo, because I don't want to play solo Repo. I'm a fucking crybaby. I don't like horror that much. Except Resident Evil is kind of like an exception, which is very odd. But I don't want to play Repo by myself. That's why I'm not buying Repo, because I don't have anyone to play Repo or Lethal Company with. So how the hell am I going to find people to play the Repo with? So I'm not playing those games anymore. The era of the Lethal Companies is over, I think. I think Repo's going to be the last good one. No, actually that's not true. I think with the fall of AAA gaming, we'll call it, because that's what it is, because that's actually what's happening. We are seeing like a renaissance for indie games, and specifically one type of indie game is popping off over the last like 2 years roughly, and it's the like co-op social games. Lethal Company, Repo, Among Us. Among Us is a little different because it's like a, it's a whodunit type. There's an imposter Among Us type game. But like those social co-op multiplayer games are popping off. They are, I think, a lot more popular than most indie games at this point. The indie, or not indie, AAA games. I mean, look at Helldivers 2. That's not a AAA game. That's a AA game. That's different. And that game has done remarkably well. I think it's doing better than a lot of AAA games, which is crazy. Like, it's probably outperforming Destiny 2. It's probably going to outperform Borderlands 4, if I'm going to be honest. Probably not outperforming Fortnite or Call of Duty, but those games are hard to beat. Like, you can't beat them. But if you're doing better than all the other AAAs by a mile, you're solid. You're on rock solid ground. And a lot of indies and AAs are doing that instead of the AAAs, which is not the right working order for the industry. That's a really bad sign when the AAA industry does not draw in as many sales as it used to. And we can blame the $70 game price tag for that, for the most part. But every other issues usually just stemmed from bad game, bad microtransactions, those sort of things. Whereas indies, you can pay $20 and you get the game forever. You get all the updates usually. Maybe they'll have microtransactions, but it's like $1, maybe up to $5. Like Among Us, I know they have microtransactions. But the game is what, $5, I think? It's free on mobile. There's like there's microtransactions that are a couple dollars. Those are actual microtransactions too. Whatever the hell Fortnite and Call of Duty's doing, those aren't microtransactions. Those are full game purchases for cosmetics. That is ridiculous. No one should be buying that stuff. I should stop buying that stuff. But I'm not buying with actual money. I'm using my V-Bucks that I'm earning for free. It's fine, it's fine. It's a feedback loop. As long as I play enough, I get my V-Bucks back, and I can buy an occasional skin or emote. It's fine, but I'm not actually paying money. No, I don't do that. I stopped doing that years ago. Because it's just a vicious feedback loop. It's never going to die because there's whales, which are the people that spend thousands and thousands of dollars a year on games like Fortnite. It offsets everyone else that's just playing the game for free and they don't buy anything. What I'm saying is, you should go to Steam right now and check out the Steam Summer Sale and buy indie. Because that's where it is right now. Those are the games that are blowing up. Support your local indie game developers, including me. As soon as I have a game out, I promise. I'm hoping to have one out this year. Maybe 2. But that other one is related to my company. I don't have friends to play Repo because none of my friends want to play Repo or have Repo. I have a group of friends that I played Lethal Company with, but we don't play often enough. I can't justify paying however many dollars to buy Repo. If they ever said, well, we should play Lethal, I'll play Lethal, but that never happens, literally. Okay, let's get out of here. I've got the rope to get out.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Although, I really do need that lichen, actually. Hold on. Besides, like, the microtransactions issues and what else? Bad monetization. I think a lot of, and the price tag too. Games are like hella expensive for literally no reason. Just fire your CEOs. You're gonna save billions of dollars in a year, probably. The other issue is games are just not fun. They're cramming games full of. I'm specifically talking about AAAs. They're cramming games full of microtransactions. It's making the game not fun. Like developers are forgetting to make the fun for the game. They're making the game with microtransaction in mind, but not making the game with fun in mind at all. Like they're getting it wrong. They're doing it in reverse order essentially. But unfortunately, you can't do anything about it because that's just corporate greed. The corporation, the board doesn't care as long as they make their money back and make profit. Get out of here. Companies should be making games with fun in mind first, then monetization. It's just not how it works, unfortunately. I got a bow with 1 arrow. I need more lichen around here. I think there was some up there. Oh, I missed some. That's why, for my game at the moment, I know it's not done, but when I release it, I think I'm going to be targeting $15. And then when it reaches full release, it would go up to $20. I think that's a fair price. Plus, all the updates would be free. So for early access, $15 I think is fair. As long as the game is good enough and people enjoy it, I think it could do well. I hope so. I just wish I had like an infinite amount of extra time each day to actually like put the work into my game. But I only have so much time.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm just gonna leave that lichen that's over there. Let me just get out of here. Yeah, it's a bit of a hassle to get it. These are the Timbies. I would not mind microtransactions in Blacklist, and this is why. I might make a video about this. I don't think Hinterland would do it, but if they're trying to make a co-op like, not online, but like a co-op game, making DLCs like the Tales from the Far Territory wouldn't be a good idea, because you're gonna fracture your player base. So like one friend has the DLC for Black Ross, but another friend doesn't. They can't play the new content together. I think that's a really bad idea. And I think that's what like Call of Duty and Battlefield stopped doing that a while ago, because it fractured their player base. So now all maps are usually free, I believe. And Halo as well. Because those were the game types that would normally do that. They would have the map packs that would be for sale, but then your player base is now split apart. Because some people don't have the map packs and some people do. That would cause friends to unfortunately not be able to play together now. Especially with the new content. Ooh, I'm upwind of this thing. So, if they were to make a Tales from the Far Territory style expansion for Black Frost, it wouldn't be a good idea. Like, it would be a bad experience for some people because they can't afford it, or they don't have anyone to play with anyway, so why buy the expansion? I would not mind microtransactions. This is going to be a fucking hot take here. If it was strictly cosmetic only for certain things, I don't want like every single clothing item in the game to have different colors, different skins, whatever. I think it'd be cool to have like charms, like you can buy a little like keychain, essentially like a little charm that you can attach to your backpack. Say the insulated flask returns, you can buy stickers that will appear on your flask. That would be kind of cool. Stuff like that. Super simple. A few dollars at most. Helps support the development of Black Frost. Maybe helps support the further development of the Long Dark content. Who knows? And also future games. And it's not super invasive. I think that would be the best way they can do microtransactions if they were going to do it. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think they're going to. Hinterland's not the type of company that would do that. So I don't think we have to worry about that. But if they were to do it, I wouldn't be mad if they did it a certain way. As long as it's not super egregious, super invasive, they're not doing pay-to-win stuff. It's just very simple cosmetics here and there. For certain things. Not for the clothing. I don't want to see that. I want the full spectrum of the rainbow available in clothing form across the board. I don't want them to sell you blue skin for your Mackinaw. Like, this is now blue because you bought the skin. I don't want that. Or color, whatever. Don't do that. Why are we selling different colored photons, essentially? Different wavelengths of light. Why do we do that? Looking at you, 343. Oh, sorry. Halo Studios, because it's the same company. It's just a different name. It's not easy. It's not that hard to see behind the facade there. It's just the same company with a different name. Maybe a few leaders got kicked out, but who knows? Instead of skins, they sell hides. Let's not encourage them, please. I don't think they would do that. No, I think charms would be cool. Like you attach it to your backpack, and you can see your co-op friend's charm. And you could also see it in your inventory, like when you look at yourself. That would be fun. Something as simple as that. What else? Like just like looking at items in the game now. There's not a whole lot of room for stuff like that. It's just I don't think it's a good idea in general. So like, maybe don't. Okay, I did get those mushrooms. Did I cross those off? I did not. That was a while ago. I might make a video on the topic. It would probably get a lot of views and a lot of downvotes, but hey, you got a lot of views. That's right. I'm gonna game the system. I'm gonna game the algorithm. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that video because it would probably piss off a lot of people. It's time to leave. Unfortunately, I'm going to the Muskeg. Well, I'm going the Muskeg way. So I do need those lichen, unfortunately, and I can't turn it into antiseptic. I've got the one, so for an emergency. New triple diamond Ralph master skin plus 4 degrees temp at night. No, not the pay to win, please, no. Just get better friends. Are we still on the whole no friends to play lethal company? Big sad. Aren't you my friends? I'm talking to all of you in the chat. I do have 3 salty crackers. Thank you. You think that the simple parka would be pretty easy to find, but apparently it's not that simple. Get it? Anyways, I'm going to the Muskeg. Maybe the rifle bullets will spawn there. Maybe. I need 1 more stone. Might as well do it now. Hold on. Oh god. What's that? Jesus. I have a bingo. I just need to find the flare shells, but that's not that easy. It's not as easy as you think. A cattail respawn charm? No.
What have we here?
Actually, it would just be charms of items in the game. I think that'd be really cute. I'll pay $1 for a ptarmigan charm. That would be awesome. That'd be sick. I'd love that. It's just $1. Yeah, I say it's just $1, but then we've gotten to the point where, what was the company that did it recently? Wasn't it Respawn? Wasn't it Apex? No. Siege. Siege, Rainbow Six Siege recently sold a $150 skin, right? What is happening? How is this legal? How is it legal that they can charge you for a product that costs twice as much as the actual product if it were sold, and then that could go away one day because it's a live service game?
Where's the
that
good
might
stuff?
Eventually get, turned off one day. Oh yeah, that's something I've been meaning to talk about. What's the thing called again? I keep seeing it on Reddit. It's called, this is the name of the movement. This is specifically for EU only people, unfortunately. It's called Stop Killing Games. It is a movement to try to get the EU to vote on whether game companies are allowed to shut game services down. So basically, if, say, Epic were to shut Fortnite down one day, which might never happen, who knows? If the EU rules that companies can't do this anymore, then they can't shut the game down. So if you are paying for your game, the idea is that it cannot be shut down, and it must be playable after the life cycle of the game. So please look it up. This is specifically for EU only people, unfortunately. It's like a poll, essentially, or a signature type thing. And this is real. This is not like a change.org thing. This will actually be considered if the required number of signatures has been achieved. Don't get confused. If you look up, like, online, like, the different postings about it, this is what that's the link to the main site. You'll see people posting like maps, and it's showing like 150% of the threshold has been reached in certain countries. Don't pay attention to the maps. Pay attention to the number of signatures needed. They're almost there. I think they have like a month to get it done. Again, EU only. So you have to be within the EU. Sorry, UK. But yeah, you guys are screwed anyways. In other departments. But this is good. if the EU passes this, that means every developer across the whole world, if they want to make a game and sell in the EU, they have to make sure the game is playable offline if they disable services for it. Like, say, Fortnite or just a live service game in general. Looking at you, Ubisoft, turning off single-player games for literally no reason. It will affect every country in the world, not just the EU, because they would have to develop the game anyways in order to abide by those EU laws. And if they don't, then they can't sell in the EU. That's a huge loss in profit. The EU is like, I think it's one of the top 3. I don't know which place it is, but it's one of the top 3 markets for video games in the world. And the other 2 would be the US and I think Japan technically, but it might just be Asia in general. South Korea might be, yeah, because of South Korea and Japan, I would guess we could just lump in Asia in general, but I think Japan might be the biggest, if I'm not mistaken, because they're also into like arcade machines and stuff like that. They're not just playing video games like on a console. I think maybe Europe might be number 1. I'm not sure, but yeah, EU people, please sign that. This isn't a change.org thing. This is actual legislation that could be brought in front of Parliament. I don't know what it's called for EU. The leaders of the EU, you know, whatever. They can actually make a law that would make it so that companies can't shut down games, especially if you paid for it. This is very real, and it can happen. Earlier today, it reached 610,000 signatures. It's at 628,000 when I just checked right now. It's gaining momentum. It's showing up a lot on Reddit, which is very good. We just need people to sign. Don't get confused about any of the maps that people are posting. Just sign it. It does not matter what country you are from in the EU. Just sign it. Please do, because that would benefit everyone, every gamer. I hope it makes sense what I just talked about, because it's very important. Again, it's called Stop Killing Games. Yes. And share it too. Share it with your EU friends if you have any. I do not, unfortunately. Why they keep killing the games and fan base for no reason? It's just money. The reason's money. Like the reason why Ubisoft shuts down old single-player games is because money. It costs money to run the servers for co-op. I guess. Although I figured that stuff would be like local, but I guess not. But also, if they were to like transition it to local co-op, that's money. They're not willing to spend money on doing that, especially for like, say, a game as old as Far Cry 3. They're not gonna spend the money on that. So, what we need is legislation to force them to do it. I know I have a general rule about not talking about politics, but this is kind of important because it's about video games, and that's literally my whole career, both on the YouTube side and the game development side. So yeah, I'll make an exception for this. Love ads at the worst time. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ubisoft has been very, very guilty of this with single-player games. They've been shutting down old, like, Splinter Cell games. I think some of the older Far Cry's and Assassin's Creed games. Nintendo as well. Anyone that's concerned about video game preservation as well will likely be interested in this as well, because it's important for video game preservation, which kind of aligns with, you know, like emulation and all that, which is illegal. But like, if they're not going to sell the game anymore, I say go fuck themselves. As I say that as I'm playing a totally legal copy of Pokemon Ruby. Hey, I have a copy of it somewhere in my house. I don't know where it is. I bought the game before. The copy I have now is totally legal. I don't need any of this. Do I go over there? Ooh. Oh, it's evening. I kind of need to. I hear the bear. Not Jeremy Allen White. The bear in the game. That'd be terrifying if I could hear him. I think the bear's up on that rock somewhere. I just recently spent a lovely tour in Muskeg in Interloper. That was actually quite fun. But I was absolutely cheating and using the map. So I haven't made any progress, have I? Oh, I still need to grab that 15th stone. Hold on. Yeah, I heard about that pirate software. Yeah, that was some bullshit. They can also fuck off. Because it's not just about games that don't get sold anymore and are pirated through emulation. It's about future games. Like Fortnite. It could get shut down one day and all of a sudden your skins are gone. Although I don't know if that would apply if it's a free game. But maybe if they change it so that it also includes free games with microtransactions. You never know. There's a lot of possibilities with the legislation this could create. So I would just suggest supporting it if you're in the EU. It's a win-win for all gamers, not just EU. Yeah, they're guilty of it too. I think Activision shut down services for some of the really old Call of Duty games a long time ago, but then they brought them back all of a sudden. Like they brought back like Call of Duty 4 servers and 3, I think. Not 4. Call of Duty World at War and 3, and maybe I think the original Modern Warfare, which is 4. Like a year or two ago, which was pretty cool. They just brought online services back for those games. Yeah, like eventually those types of games would get, you know, become unplayable. You can't play them anymore. Battlefield, Halo, well, Halo, not so much. I guess the original Halos on the consoles, those you can't play anymore, on especially the multiplayer and the co-op. You can only play the story by yourself now. Like if you want to play OG Halo 2 on your Xbox, can't do it anymore. God, if you have an original Xbox still functioning with a copy of Halo 2, man, that must be pretty cool, actually.
Wonder if this is
Chips.
any good to eat.
Nah, I'm not here to forage. Yeah, I'm hoping that bigger content creators than me can understand the benefits of stop killing games and explains it better to the fan base. I hope so. I don't really, you know, exist in that world. That's why I don't like being called a streamer, because it's just it's synonymous with, you know, some awful people. I don't pay attention to that world. I'm not a part of it. I'm in my own little corner here, and I love it. But when they do good things like that, like, you know, support Stop Killing Games or do charity events, that's awesome. I'm happy that we have those type of people. But there's other types that are
who owns this stuff.
a goddamn cancer on the society, in and outside the games. Aw, no hacksaw. Big sad. This is one of my favorite item spawns, is the hacksaw that just, I think it spawns like right here. It's attached to the fence. That's such a cool little spawn point. Once you see it for the first time. I love it. Alright, am I gonna find anything here? Who knows? Alright, base. I'm safe. I think I'm gonna end the stream if I don't find what I need here. Ooh. Oh, remember that? Oh no. Wait, wasn't it? Oh. Yeah, it was the long-term bingo playthrough. Yeah, it was this thing. This is what nearly made me jump off a
I
cliff
need
in
to
game.
drop something.
I kind of don't want it. It was the old-fashioned parka. No, no, no. It wasn't that. It was the Mariner's P code. I remember now. It was the Mariner's P code. Oh, man. That was wild. Oh, I have the lichen, apparently. My phone about to die. Oh, no. Go charge your phone. What are you doing? Stop living on the edge.
There's got to be
Yeah,
something
I went
useful
all
here.
the way across the island just to find it. That's another item you usually don't see. There's the not the simple parka. Fuck. Oh, great. Didn't I find another one of those in here? Oh, I don't. Thought I put that away. What the hell? Don't need that. It's just the flare shells, right? Oh, jeez, that's a lot of food. It's the flare shells is what I need. Also, I hate that this is not available in Interloper. Like, what's the reason for removing it? It doesn't even give you anything, right? On Interloper? 27. Isn't it just going to be empty? Or maybe if you're lucky, one thing of money. Money. Arthur, we need more money. Tahiti Arthur. That is my best impression of Dutch, and that is awful. It was 27 and 28? Oh my god. I can't wait for it to be 26. What are the odds? Very low. Oh no, it was 11. Big sad. But the couch is so nice though. God damn it, Daniel.
Use this.
Can I wear 2 of these? I can. I didn't know that.
Pisses me off.
All right, Mathis, calm the fuck down. Calm your tits. Gonna have to go, fella. It's nearly 2:30. Oh yeah, you should definitely go to bed. Good night. Thank you for joining. Hope you had a fun time.
This stuff will come in handy.
Donate it. Did I find any of the books I needed? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, I don't want that. Too much coal. But I'll bring some with me. Quack. There's a lot of loot here. This is Voyager, all right.
This will come in handy.
Oh, it falls through the terrain? Got it. Hopefully we'll get a bug fix for that someday. Knowing Hinterland, it won't happen anytime soon, though. Probably when episode 5 drops, if I had to guess. Actually, I think we might have another hot fix in between episode 5 and now. Water purification tablets were... bottom right. Oh, I'm very close. I just need that fishing book. Yeah, great. I'll get right on that. Or, oh, the advanced guns book. Yeah, that's not going to happen either. Fuck. Did I find the rifle bullets? No, I got one more to get. Charging your phone? Okay. Alright, I'll go for another 15 minutes, so 8:45. Maybe I'll get to camp office. Maybe not. Probably not. So I can get a bingo by either finding the fishing book, the advanced guns book, 5 flare shells. That's it. Those are the ones that I have at the moment. Or one more rifle bullet and a simple Parker, which that isn't that hard. I could easily find that one if I went to Mr. Leg, I think. But it's a timing thing, like I don't know, we'll see. Ah, big sad. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to have anything. But you never know. We got matches in here. It's not Interloper, though. Oh, there's a whole other room. God damn. Right, you don't really see the loot outlines. Never mind. Oh no, my last porridge. And a carrot. I can't believe I cooked all that. I haven't even made the pancakes yet. I'm probably not going to. I'm an idiot. Would you rather become IDK Sterling for a day or Queso for a day? I don't want to be either. I don't even know who IDK Sterling is, so... Actually, I think being Queso for a day would be fun, although I'd get hardcore bullied. I don't like that. I was bullied as a kid. So I don't want to be Queso. I think I'd just rather be me. Toasty Gas Station Simulator, did you ever see the Special Friends? Is it like a special event? Probably not. But I'm aware of it because I've seen some gameplay of it. I can't wait for that until tomorrow. I guess in the meantime I can think of what's the schedule looking like next week. Just so that I can like get the word out, obviously. For sure, something wicked on Tuesday. I might stream on Monday too, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure what it's gonna be though. Wednesday will obviously be the game dev stream. Thursday will be something. I think I might stream the whole week if I'm gonna be honest. I'm just having a blast streaming. And then if I feel burnt out or just not feeling it, I'll cancel stream. I'll just do it ahead of time, obviously. Or I'll do a shorter stream. That's also an option. Friday will be... shoot. Isn't it technically the next game now? The next new game? Because I'm not continuing Pokemon Ruby. What was the game before? Was it Resident Evil 2 Remake Randomizer? You know what? Maybe this is an opportunity to do some Left 4 Dead, just for while I figure things out. Because the week after, I want to do something special. Actually, depends on if one of my friends is available, because I want him to join. So we'll see if it happens next week or the week after. So yeah, I think I'll do some, what's it called? Left 4 Dead probably on Friday or Thursday, one of those two. Maybe we can do some Supermarket Simulator on Thursday or Friday or Monday. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I could just use this next week to do one-offs while I figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to do the New Vegas stream or playthrough yet. It's too soon for that. I want to wait till like the month before the show drops. So that's not gonna be till like November. Ooh, how about fudge to get over there? Yeah, I'm trying to think what I can do. It could just be one of those games that I've been holding off for forever. But next week I think we'll just do a bunch of one-off streams. So Left 4 Dead. What else? Supermarket Simulator. I'm trying to think what else I can do. I don't want to do Fallout 76 again. I'm already tuned out on the fishing mechanic. I'm not gonna bust my brain just to catch all those fish and level up the stupid fishing rod. It's fun, it's just I don't want to do it. It's too much grinding. I need non-grindy games to play nowadays. Just give me a game where I can collect loot, but there's no grinding for levels or anything like that. I guess this technically has levels to grind for, like the skill levels. But that takes time. There's no way to cheese levels, really. There's no, like, specific grind you should do. Misery Mondays? Absolutely not. Obviously I'll be continuing the Interloper live playthrough. So that's going to be the Saturday stream. No, Friday. Right. I'm switching the Long Dark to Friday now. Because on Saturdays I can get longer play sessions for whatever game I have in rotation. What do I play? What have I been wanting to play? What have I been clamoring to play? It's like Prey 2017, Mass Effect 1, Horizon Zero Dawn. Those are the 3 that I've been wanting to play for years. Well, not Mass Effect. I've only recently gotten some interest for that. But like, every opportunity has been like ruined. I guess I only need the 15. And I'm definitely not letting you guys vote for what you want me to play, because you're just gonna fucking pick Skyrim or Fallout 4 again. So no, thank you. Blair Witch? I don't have that game. I guess I should look at my library of never-ending free Epic Games. Epic Games. There we go. There you go. Broken leg. Don't mind me missing all the bullets. I don't need these. I'm just trying to get out of here. I just want to get to camp office and hope and pray that I get what I need. Yeah, the mistake last time was I put Fallout and Skyrim on the poll. That was a mistake. I'm not doing that again. If I'm in the mood for a Fallout or Skyrim playthrough, I'll just do it. I won't let you guys pick anyways. I have been wanting to do some more Skyrim, but the thing is, I don't know why Skyrim breaks. It might be because of the anniversary edition stuff. I think I would have to downgrade, unfortunately, like I did with Fallout 4. Like with Fallout 4, the playthrough I just did, I had to downgrade all of my game and all of the mods to a previous update in order to play. I might have to do the same thing with Skyrim. I just don't want to remove the anniversary content, because that would suck. That stuff, there's some really good stuff in there. There's the rifle bullet.
That'll come in handy.
I just can't get Skyrim to like run for long enough without any major crashing issues. I can't get it to run long enough to do a full playthrough. Last time I did it, I couldn't really get that far because it kept breaking. To be fair, I had some pretty insane mods going that were causing issues even when the game wasn't breaking and crashing. So that might have something to do with it. I think it's the random unleveled world mod set. It's a bunch of mods that just unlevels and randomizes the world. It kind of functions like a randomizer. That's when I play Skyrim, I usually put randomizer in the title because it is truly randomized. Enemies are randomized, their inventories are randomized. You could run into a what would normally be a group of human enemies, and there's a rabbit and a dragon. Although the dragons do cause some of those issues. And also, sometimes it's hard to tell who's an enemy, who's not an enemy. I think it also, like, it does something with the aggroing, how it works. Like, if you accidentally aggro a soldier, but it's not a soldier, it's been randomized into, like, a random enemy, then it doesn't aggro all the other soldiers, but then, like, sometimes it does. I don't know. There's something weird going on with that. It's just a whole mess. So playing Skyrim is really difficult. Modded Skyrim. With Anniversary. GeoGuessr requires you to pay now. After like a certain number of tries. Or I don't remember what it is. I think you have to watch ads. I don't want to do that. It's horrible. Great game, but genuinely horrible. Made me poop my pants. Oh no, not your pants. Not your snow pants. They're no longer your snow pants. Now they're your cargo pants because the color changed. Maybe is now the time for Starfield? Maybe I should wait closer to the 2-year anniversary of the game. Might be a better idea. Maybe. I'm trying to think. I am absolutely not going to be in the country in September, by the way. So I'll be winding things down after the Resident Evil 6 playthrough, which is what I'm doing in August. I've explained how that works, right? So, see, the thing is, it's hard to get people to join as a member because, like, it involves money. And I don't want to force it onto people, but I do want to do what is essentially a subathon, but for YouTube, which is called memberships, not subs, because fucking Twitch ruined everything. I would love to do a subathon for YouTube. Memberships, not subscribers. That's different. But that's difficult because, like, it's a small channel. I don't want to force people into buying anything. But the idea would be if you guys pass certain thresholds, certain milestones in the subathon, you force me to play more Resident Evil 6. And I would start by only playing one campaign. And if you guys don't make the goals, that's fine. I'll play one campaign. That's going to be plenty of suffering for the 10-year anniversary. But if you guys pass the thresholds, I continue playing more campaigns until I inevitably finish it. And that's if you guys pull that off. But I don't want to force anyone to drop money to make me suffer. I would love to do that, but like I feel guilty. I don't want to do that. Wait, you're saying mobile? GeoGuessr's not a mobile game. Whoa! Long whetstone alert. Look at that. Ooh.
Could end up being useful.
It's got me feeling a certain way. What? Okay. Simple parka. Oh, fuck me. That's all I need because I have the rifle bullet, right? This will be my last chance, most likely. Simple parka, simple parka. Please? What happened to No Man's Sky? We're gonna wait on No Man's Sky, and there's a reason why. We're gonna wait on that until next year, I think. I think those are my only chances to get the simple parka. Excuse me? Oh yeah, this is a bedroll spawn in Interloper. This one right here. Pretty neat. I found 2 bedrolls in my personal Interloper playthrough now. Alright, what are the odds there's one in here? Probably 0. Put the fires in the bag. What? No, that's not a mobile game move. That's just a media move in general. All media does that. Video games, TV, movies sometimes. Actually, I don't think movies do that. Well, technically they do. Yeah, the opening like trailers, those are basically ads. Your movies do that too. That's specifically at the movie theaters. Yeah, we're just gonna end this one, and unfortunately I didn't get bingo again.
I can always use more food.
What were the other options? The book? Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. One of 2 books. Rawr. One of 2 books. Okay, not that one. I totally forgot about that. Alright. Real quick. These fishing huts couldn't have that fishing book. I know, right? Real creative. Have a coffee. Fudge. Oh wait, wrong one. Yep, going for it. Now we can potentially get that bingo. Ugh. About the distance. What were the other options? The advanced guns. That's about it. Honestly, the simple parka might spawn in one of these cabins, but I don't want to spend time looting the cabins. I think that's it. We're going to call it here if I don't find the books. One of the books. Blue book, anyone? My voice is passing away, so I've got to hurry this up. Also, did I get a message earlier about some friends wanting to play a game? No. I'll leave a message, just in case. Oh, but quoi? Okay. There we go. Itchy nose. I'm gonna probably take some time someday and compile a list of all the games that I have that I'm willing to play across every platform, because I've got obviously an endless amount on Steam, quite a few on Epic Games. I don't think I have many on Ubisoft or whatever else I have. I have GOG, but I think it's just Cyberpunk and The Witcher 3. I'm good on both of those. I'd love to play more Cyberpunk, but it usually gets demonetized and killed algorithmically, so it isn't really worth it. Although that was like 2 years ago. Would you guys be interested if I played Cyberpunk? Let me know. I would be, but the algorithm wouldn't be. Alright, game, don't fudge me here.
Around.
Last one. Any ninja bears around here? Actually, there's a chance this bear didn't spawn at all. I'll compile a list. I'll compile a list. And then share that. But I think next week will be a bunch of one-off streams. Just to play a bunch of different things. And then I want to do a special themed week. I want to see if I can do it the week after this next week. 2 weeks from now, essentially. But it depends on if my friend's schedule aligns. Oh no. Aren't they usually like out like pre-placed spawns. Well, I don't have the expansion for Cyberpunk. I'm not getting that. Yeah, that was unfortunate. All right, for you guys, I'll keep going until I find it. But only these cabins. That's it. So I just need 1 of 3 items. 2 of them are books. 1 of them's kind of hard to find. Technically, all the books are kind of hard to find. Yeah, I can feel my voice is just like almost gone. It's hard to talk now.
This stuff will come in handy.
It's getting hard to talk. Yeah, I might have to make a tea after this. I hope my voice doesn't go because I need to record voiceover tomorrow for the next video. I've got like 3 video scripts done. I'm working on another Black Frost video because those seem to do very well. I need to start making more Black Frost videos. Just gonna try to pick the most, you know, specific topics and just go for it. Because they do well regardless of what the topic is. Because people are itching for more Black Frost. I've got 2 Black Frost topics already in the works. And then... Wait. I've got 1 more, the Long Dark video written. I'm working on a Black Frost script. So I've got 1.5. Anyways, the next video is written already. I want to do voiceover tomorrow. But that depends on how my voice is tomorrow. Because I can feel, I haven't felt it this bad in a while. I don't know why. Maybe this longer stream is killing me a little bit. A little bit. Wasn't Firelog on there?
Let's pack.
Oh, I don't think it's going to make a difference. God damn it. Actually, okay, well, there. Wait. Oh, Carter. Oh, Carter. I could find it at Carter. I think I just need to drink more water, or more fluids during these streams. I'll try to remember to grab a tea for the next Saturday stream. And Sunday. Because those will generally be longer.
Cabal on the field.
Don't do that again, please. No, I'm not going to Carter for this. I'm not. I feel like there should be a simple park right here. For sure. I'm just checking for the book or the parka, and that's it. It'd be a shame if I can only get the 1 bingo today. It'd be a real shame. There's a boat. Does that count as a fishing book? Damn it. Please.
Someone's stash.
No! Those trunks are my only hope at this point, I think. Oh, you know what? This is the shelf that I was talking about. Duh, do it. It's your destiny. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to play a Destiny right now. Oh, I could probably do a Destiny stream this week. Start Beyond Light. Hold on, let's see if that breaks. No, it didn't happen. The picture frame is off. Interesting. So as you can see, that box is looted, right? Trying to see if it'll break. I wonder what causes it. Hold on. Let me load into this. Please stop it with the D word. And then go back to this one. Try to see if I can like load this the way it needs to. Nah, it's that shelf and it has this box on it. If you loot it exit, come back sometime later. I don't know how long it takes, or like if you have to reload the game. The shelf will sink into the ground, and that item box will respawn loot, essentially. No. No. Maybe? No. What are these cabins for anyways? It's just fucking books. Books and garbage. Did you do lore in Destiny or not? No, absolutely not. No way. Hell no. There's already like 1,000 people doing that. There'd be no point. Alright, my head, my mouth, my throat, everything hurts now. You know what? I am running on like 5.5 hours of sleep, so... Yep. It's time. Yep. That is an unfortunate, incomplete bingo, but that's fine. In spirit, it is complete. On paper, absolutely not. But I've got to go. Like, literally, everything between my headphones hurts, and that's my head. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like on the live stream. Hold on. 5.5 hours. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Go check out the lore video from earlier today. It was Memories of Timberwolf Mountain. Unfortunately, the only Timberwolf Mountain video. Because there's not a whole lot of lore, but there was enough for a pretty lengthy video. So go check it out and leave a like and a comment on that as well. If you're in the EU, remember, check out Stop Killing Games. It's a movement to hopefully create legislation in the EU to prevent games from being shut down, especially if you paid for it. It's really important because it's not going to just affect EU. It might affect all gamers in the future. So our games will stop being shut down when they hit the end of their life cycle. I think that's it. Join me tomorrow for some gas station simulator. And more of the Long Dark will be... Well, I'll do more Long Dark on Tuesday. I'm losing my mind already. Gotta go. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.